And start. Like I said, I'm still checking the stream before I start up the server. And give me a second.
Ooh, package arrived at the sorting center.
Oh, yay!
Let me figure out which one though.
Yeah, 40.
Cool. Starting it up.
And for some reason, it's in the freaking some other city. What the?
I told you this is why you need to call them up and be like, "Excuse me, I see my package is in the right area. Could you please bring me my fucking package already?"
Give me a moment. I mean, okay, but
Test, test, test.
All the testings. You do not have possibles. Okay. What about now?
it's just a little bit closer to me, but not like by a whole lot.
So how does that thing work that's supposed to like add multiple things?
Shift.
Oh, shift? And then E?
Yeah. Yeah, you have to trigger it so that you don't accidentally interact and put everything in.
Awesome.
Yeah, quality sounds relatively right. And I'll have that running there. Okay, let me see here.
Apparently, when
Apparently it
I should have
Was
6 slots, right?
you do.
And
You do.
it's just they're not highlighted
Again,
anymore.
I just went over that.
They don't
I
highlight them.
said that.
Makes
They're
me sad.
there. All the slots. You see how the slots actually like darken the brown board?
Yeah.
Those are the actual slot rows. The brown board is a separate entity. So you have all the slots. They're all highlighted the same amount. The thing is that when he updated that mod for better compatibility with Gravekeeper and whatnot, he broke that brown board alteration by the look of it, or something else updated and broke it at the same time that it was updating, which I find it less likely. But now the chest is in the normal spot that it was in vanilla because the inventory's brown box there is at the normal spot, and it will cover up at least a whole row and potentially the majority of the other one. That's what I was telling you about.
I think when I pick stuff up, if it's already in a chest, it goes there automatically?
No. How about
I've been picking up copper and tin.
close?
Oh,
Yes.
wait, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong. So it's covering up the thing, so I have to bring them back up.
But you can also just still hit the backspace. The tilde.
Oh, well, yeah, it's stacked one item.
Well, it only stacked one item because that was all that was in that chest.
Right.
And you're also interacting specifically with this chest, so it's only stacking that chest right now. What I meant when I said that was that it'll put him in the chest that it's supposed to be going to.
I'm just making sure the goober has everything she needs.
And I have to investigate my chest.
So Cass wanted to know if we wanted to kill all the bosses in one go today, and I was like, no.
I highly doubt we're gonna do that. I think
that would ruin all the fun. We need to work on it little by little. I want to fight the second boss like right now.
I want to do that before they, change it to where.
I think they've already changed it.
Yeah, they've already changed it. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know, cause I didn't see how the second boss fights. Well, I didn't see how the second boss fights normally, but I fought the second boss in my game once. It was ridiculous, to say the least.
He is a pretty tough boy.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. So I assume that they've already done it. I could be wrong.
Or once it might, be a little easier.
Well, I'm bringing some flame arrows, about 100 of them. no, I need to make more. Why did I pick up carrots? Oh, did you? Yeah.
Picking up carrots.
I picked up your carrots, sorry.
Why are you picking up my carrots? They're mine.
Because you picked it up next to the freaking
Also,
window.
it turned out that the dragon egg was not
Yeah.
on that list of things.
You're welcome.
Okay.
So
Wait, you
it's
picked up more
200
again
weight is
somehow.
its normal weight.
Jump that again, and then run away. Right, now, what was I doing? Oh, I wanted to make more fire arrows for me. I thought I had 200 fire arrows. Apparently I don't. I don't know where they all went, but... I am happy that everything is, like, loading from the chests, because then I don't have to go hunt down fucking things. Thank you for that.
Yeah, well, I didn't really do anything for that part. That's just because, what's it called? The mod updated, and I made sure that it still worked.
So deer hide cape is 1 armor, troll hide is only 1 armor. But the troll hide cape gives you sneak, I guess.
No, the entire troll set, it's a set bonus.
Oh, it's a set bonus. Yeah, I see that now. Thank you. I
But
missed that.
the troll cape does give armor, too.
Yeah. It says 1.
It'll upgrade, too. I mean,
Oh, you can upgrade it, yeah.
it's got all the same upgrade capacity as
I'd rather just
the
make
others.
a deer cape hide and upgrade it, because it'd probably be easier to upgrade that one.
Okay, that should be it. That's probably it. Look out.
There we go. So now that puts my armor at 39. What's utility's the belt, right?
The belt and potentially the wishbone.
Oh yeah, the wishbone. Alright, well I'm ready to go fight this boss if you guys are ready to go fight this boss.
Just a moment.
Yeah, give me a moment
Oh,
because I
why
just fucked up.
can I not open? Okay. No. Okay. Do we need a poison resistance? Or it's the
No,
third
that's the third boss that needs poison resistance, sweetheart.
Okay, you might want to grab like a healing potion just in case.
Healing potion, huh? So you've already been working on the fermenting things?
Yeah.
How's that been turning out?
Okay, check the chest next to the thing.
Oh, I just want to look at the different foods real quick. So medium healing, is that what you've been making?
Mm-hmm.
You probably should be making minor healing, because medium healing looks like you need blood bags, and we don't have a whole lot of that.
How'd you get blood bags?
I think those are from specific monsters in the swamp.
Leeches.
Oh yeah, the leeches.
Ah.
This is minor healing me.
The only reason you had them
medium
before
healing
was because I killed a bunch of leeches and dropped the blood bags off.
Caught leeches yet? Oh, is there... I feel like the chest is, like, when I open the chest, I feel like they're overlapping some of the things when you open...
Yes, I explained that twice now.
Sorry, missed it. So is there a way to move it? No?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Unless the guy fixes his mod in an update, which I was looking for the update for, like, ever. Like, I kept refreshing the list until just a few moments back.
Visible to players is on. Are you here, Kirsten?
I am now. I just gotta make it back all the way to the house for reasons.
Oh, by the way, I added a banner, and the comfort in my house went up
Yeah.
1 point.
But I only see comfort 5.
Mine was 7. In my house, I mean.
We don't have the banner.
Oh.
She said she had it in hers.
They need to build a banner, huh?
And I know how to get it to could be higher than that too. We have all the stuff for it.
Alright, Cass, let's head for the teleporter. Let's go.
By the way, a question.
I'm not there. Let's
Oh.
go.
I'm ready to get to the next part. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, but I'm not there.
What's good for for the boss? I mean, damage.
Arrows.
I'm just gonna use fire arrows.
Maybe not even fire arrows, but arrows.
I'm gonna burn them up.
Okay.
As much arrows as you can arrows. Maybe javelins. But arrows. Why? You'll see. You'll see. It will be seeable. You will definitely notice why. Oh,
Oh, I just saw somebody
Also-
fly across my screen. Oh, it was Cass.
also I wanted to mention, due to the build range thing from the containers range thing, I increased the quick stack range to 50 from 15. That's just because when you build, it sometimes will take more than you need and put it in your inventory, and if you want to kind of quickly put that back, it's going to need to be a little bit further range than 15, which is inside the building.
So I couldn't use my axe in the water like that one thing said we could.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Wait, how did these guys getting in? Who did somebody leave the door open?
I just walked in. They might have gotten in then. I didn't see anything.
People shouldn't be able to... Yeah, the door's wide open.
Doors wide open where?
The front gate.
For what?
The base... We're at the other base in the Black Forest.
Oh. Okay.
Definitely need to build us a small fire out here. Temporary fire.
Perfect.
Dry myself off. Okay. It's
I'll be up
nighttime,
in a
so we
minute
gotta
still.
wait.
I mean, you could come back and sleep.
Yeah, let's go back and sleep real quick, Cass. Just trying to figure out, I was like, why are there enemies in the base? Where's the door? Hello, door open? Thank you.
Yeah. Heh.
Shouldn't track me sometimes.
Alright, let's fight this second boss. I'm super excited.
Yeah, well, you gotta calm your...
Takes me a couple of times to close things.
Yeah, it's a bit of a delay I'm seeing on mine too. No worries. No stress.
Well, what that means is we might have to check on that data
hello,
mod
sweetie.
thing. Remember that?
Yeah. How are you?
Trying to sleep.
I know,
But
right? We're just
Curzon's
both trying
up.
to sleep here.
Trying to sleep, but what now?
Curzon's up.
Alright, let's do this.
Now wait, hang on.
What?
What are you currently eating on?
Meat, berries, and yellow mushrooms. And the berries are the blueberries.
That is trash.
I
What are you
mean,
currently eating on, Cass?
That gives me 100 health
Meat.
exactly.
Yeah, same here. 100 health exactly. Meat, mushroom, and carrot soup.
Well,
But I
since
guess
we're
I should
about...
eat the lizard next. or
no,
whatever.
don't eat anything until I give it to you.
Okay. Well, I'm still not hungry yet, so.
Okay, both of you come over to a chest I'm about to put outside.
Huge delay.
Spartini, where are you at?
Right here. I haven't gone anywhere.
No. Just I saw the gate was open.
Cass leave my
I
gate
thought you
open?
left.
No, I
Okay.
closed it. But it keeps me like, I need to press
I put
multiple
some meat in
times.
here. Take half. Shift click it and take half.
New station, forge level 4.
Yeah, because of this.
Half of
Half
that.
of each thing, yeah. Half
Uh-huh.
of each thing, just shift click it. It should bring up the prompt and then you can just click half. Just click OK afterwards. It starts off at half.
Yeah, now Cass has infected me with her slow-mo chest stuff.
Sure, infected.
Alright, so we have
This is how the
meat,
helm looks.
sausages.
By the way.
Cool.
What is it again?
And this is widest. This is narrowest. But it removes set, so I don't really use it. I just keep it on hand.
Alright, we ready to go?
Does everybody eat it up?
Yep, that's a lot of health.
Hungry yet?
Well, just keep it in mind. As soon as it blinks, you'll have the chance to eat.
Yeah, if your food's
You'll
blinking, then eat.
You'll have 40% of your remaining food to test it out. Or to remember it. You will probably need it. And before I leave, I will slap this down and slap this down and slap this down and slap
So the elder we're heading to is right here,
this down.
if anyone wants to.
And that is comfort level 10. Yum.
Put a marker where I'm
Okay.
putting the ping at, so that you know where we're going.
Cass, not Spartini.
Yes.
Can you hit? Let me check the thing real quick. No, because I don't want you to lag and or crash the game. Unless you want to erase your map and then click it.
No, thank you.
There you go. There you go.
So I should
Lord-
eat meat and there are 2 other things you gave me, right?
Yes.
Yeah, sausage and cooked lox meat.
And then the regular other cooked meat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That I'm eating.
So 3 meats.
Okay.
Okay, Cass. Once
Yes.
you've eaten, if you can eat, hit F9 and F10.
At the same time?
Separately.
I mean, yeah.
F9 and then F10.
Thanks.
Okay.
Now I have all of your markers.
Yeah, you made a terrible entryway. There's no way to get in through this doorway.
What are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Where are you talking about?
Talking about you and your dock that you made over here. I can't get in.
I don't know why you can't get in. I was able to get in before.
You may be able to get out, but...
I was able to get in before.
Oh, so you have to, like, jump, huh? Ugh.
You didn't have to before.
Okay.
I was just able to walk in before.
Alright, let's go fight.
But I would remake this anyway, so I'm just going to take that down.
Time to fight. He is there. Tally ho!
Also, if you have a mouse 4, or a forward key, I believe, on your mouse, you can click that and it will make a ping where you're looking.
My middle mouse button actually does a weird attack. I didn't know that.
You mean your middle
Is
mouse
this
button
copper?
kicks? Yes.
No, mine did a mace attack. Woo.
Yes, this is copper. Oh, wait, hang on.
Let's put a marker there.
Thank you.
Just in
That way
case.
we
I don't think we
remember.
really need copper. I couldn't do a... My other 2 mouse buttons didn't do the pinging, sadly.
What mouse buttons do you have? What kind of mouse do you have?
It's a Razer lance head. So it's got 2 buttons on my left where my thumb's at.
Uh-oh, this is a swamp.
Well, yeah, we're just passing through it to the other side.
Oh, I see. We're actually on the corner of it. Never mind.
Yeah, no stress.
There's a bunch of skeletons here.
Get him.
Actually, I should probably just pull out the mace. Why bother? Just skeletons. There's something dying over
watch
here.
out. Alright, well. Got a blob trophy. Ooze.
Make sure I'm on the right arrow. Jesus Christ. Trying to waste my fucking ammo.
Ooh, those small.
Ah, well.
Oh, there's a tomb right here. I'll mark that on
Tomb.
the map.
Oh, hey, yeah. Cool.
Tomb.
Ooh.
Moving on. We're heading for the boss. Now, how did I get wet?
'Cause swamp.
Yeah.
There's a
The
spawner
swamp
up here.
automatically causes rain. Why does it look like it's still up? Oh
Yeah, I
god,
know.
that lag.
I was gonna say, it looks like it. There you go, it's gone. Alright, let's go.
We really gotta check on that data rate thing.
Well, we had it set at 50, didn't we? Wasn't that, like, really good?
I think we have it set even higher now. Because I didn't remember to change it from what I set mine to for you. So it's technically set really super high and we're still seeing issues. So I'm thinking that it's actually just detrimental. Maybe they've made a change to the game and it's no longer needed.
Alright.
Guys, what's going on? Are we running?
Yeah, I'm still running. Where are you? Well,
You're not on the map, Spartini.
I'm literally visible to players and I see...
No, you're not
Crazy man.
visible to players.
I've clicked
I
it on
see
and
you.
off twice.
He's next to me.
Cass isn't
What?
visible to me, though.
Cass is not. Cass is visible.
Not to me, I only see you now on the map.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
it's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. She was at one point visible and now she's not.
We might log out when we get there and check on maybe changing that mod then.
Does everybody have to change it?
I'm
just
thinking
me?
first we'll try disabling it. And that'll be disabling it for everybody.
Okay.
Because this is definitely the worst we've ever had it. And it's supposed to be better.
Right now I'm just stopping at every copper thing just to mark it in case we ever need copper in the future.
We've passed by, I think, 13 of them.
I know, I've been marking a bunch of them.
Oh,
Oh,
Cartini,
he's
you can
this
hit
way.
F10.
Uh-huh. And that does...
That shares pings. Or shares your markers.
Oh. Alright, I hit it.
Oh, wow, that was laggy. Oh, that was actually the map. Never mind. F9, I guess. My bad. Oh, well.
Well, I hit it now.
Yep. Now we have the map and the pins. Oh, well. We'll get over it. Now it won't lag.
Burn their young.
Yeah, we needed the ancient seeds.
Yeah, I got them.
Let's,
Okay.
maybe
So-
we should first destroy the spawn here with the Grey Dwarf so that,
What spawn?
you know,
Where?
here.
Where'd you find one?
Yeah, we don't see you on the map. So you want to log out here and have me change that?
No, if you log out right now, we're gonna disconnect.
Go
Well, that's what I'm
down, don't you
saying.
see the...
Yes, I see it. I'm shooting at it. It is broken.
Or you
Yeah,
just wanna
and
fight?
I have delayed, like, response.
Where you
I
are
feel like they're
across
just
the
gonna
world.
demolish me.
I just swing like crazy.
Better?
Alright, let's go back up there.
Alright, so what's the plan? How do we want to log off safely and come back?
Well, first we're gonna go up here. Me and Cass will log out, and then you'll log out, and then all of us will quit afterwards once we're nice and in the menu. I'm gonna stand here at this square. Y'all can stand wherever you want to be.
So log out.
Okay, I'll log out.
Log out.
Cass is gonna log out.
Uh-huh.
Then I'll log out.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna quit. Yeah, and then I'm gonna quit. And then we're gonna go to installed mods.
And which one are we changing?
And we're going to scroll down until we see Valdream's data rate modifier. Click it, click disable, and then we should be good to go. Or should we be to test it at least.
Alright, data rate modifier I've disabled.
And then we'll see by running around maybe to the further east to see if it lags as bad or if it lags worse or what. If it lags as bad or worse, we know that it just needs to be even higher, apparently.
Okay, I don't see it. I don't understand which one I need to disable.
Data rate modifier by Valdream, or whatever it was. It'll look like a white square with two something or others. Disable it. Click it and then click disabled.
Okay. Disable.
And then you can launch the game again.
I've started it back up.
I'm just waiting for it to show up. And then you can launch the game, Cass. Nine plugins. Join. You know what? I'll do that. Fresh.
Okay.
Hang on.
Run around for me, sweetheart, see if there's any issues.
Oh, she's already connected?
Mm-hmm, she's already here.
Oh,
She's the one that's the furthest away.
I haven't even seen the list, the game yet. I guess I'll relaunch, see what's going on there. No, you both need to run around, because you were lagging too, weren't you, Spartini?
I was for a bit. Now I don't feel I'm not seeing any lag.
So yeah, run around with her and see if... Because you're still kind of just in one spot. That's why I was saying we're going to all run to the east. Because...
Well, right now I'm just chopping down trees, because I'm like, the best way to test this out is by chopping a bunch of shit around us. While I'm running around. Timbo!
I did notice one of the vanilla updates said something about, you know, a correcting issue with the player slots or something like that. Maybe that's why Cass was invisible to you and whatnot. Okay, let me... Hello, skeletons. What do you think, Cass?
Well, I'd like to fight, but it's raining, and that sucks. And so I don't want to fight while it's raining.
I don't see you on the map, by the way, Spartini.
Map visible to other players. I see Kurzadan, and I
Turn
don't see
it off
Cass.
and turn it on.
That's what I've been doing over and over again.
Same thing.
Cass, I see update.
I originally saw Cass for a few moments, and then when you came on, it erased her.
Well, what do you think, Cass? Do you think it's been better lag-wise?
Better. Yeah. Well, I need to interact with some things, like a chest, maybe try opening and closing it.
Well,
Because I was running around more or less okay, but when it came to opening and closing things, like gates and whatnot, it was like I had to do it double.
So you remember the thing we talked about before, right? You can see me?
Yes.
You see what I'm holding, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll run over to the north from here and try and find some thistles and mushrooms to pick up. Because that'll be interaction. And moving from where we've been will cause things to be in the loading range, and that might change what we find and how we feel when we interact with it. Over here are some mushrooms.
I think it's working now.
How do these mushrooms interact?
Fine. Yeah. No issues. Well, the gates I had to be like...
hundreds of skeletons here.
Yeah.
It's like every few moments we're finding more skeletons. And you know, it might just be that the mod is outdated and no longer needed. And they just haven't removed it because it's still a mod, it still works. Just it's not really working because the game has changed. Here's some berries. Plus it's raining, so I mean, no harm from going this distance. Unless it stops raining right now, then we'll have to run back. I mean, so far it does seem like it's working better.
It does feel much smoother.
It's just weird because, like, originally when I got the mod and you guys first tried it, it seemed like it was running better for you, Cass, and running worse for me. Because you were talking about how the game was running quality-wise when I asked you about it. But that might just be a factor of what the game updating did, vanilla-wise. The suggestion I'm making that they have changed it in a way that that mod is no longer needed. And so that mod just ended up breaking it further. Alright, well I'm gonna head back to Spartini, even though he's not on the map. This'll...
What the heck? Why does this not work?
Why doesn't what not work?
Is it because this is flooring and not...
Oh, you mean roof? It actually needs at least one roof piece that is actually claimed as roof. Oh, hey, this is a mountain. Careful about wolves. They will still hurt. Oh, hey, another thingamabobber majigger. Ow.
Okay, so it was just that. Fixed it.
Kind of sucks that I got that explore radius mod and then accidentally fubbed the share map with Spartini there.
Yep, that's not on me.
Kind of makes me want to have it so that we all have to reset our map.
No.
He's got to explore. Yeah, I mean, it's the only solution now. It's the only option left. You know what I'm saying? What do you think, Cass?
I don't. You're asking the wrong person.
This is comfort level 3? How is this comfort level 3?
Fire shelter. I assume.
I figured fire and shelter would only be comfort level 2.
When it's do you have a bed here?
No. I thought about making some beds so that we can just sleep and get through this, but...
Yeah, because I think a bed is a comfort level as well, but apparently not, because you have 3, not 2. Don't know. I don't know how I managed to go so far off the path from you, but we should be heading there. Hello. Oh. Skeleton hitting a tower. By the way, this will totally like just cease existing.
Yeah, no, that's why I just made something basic.
Like this will cease existing in like moments. Absolutely, just split seconds.
Why?
He will destroy it.
Oh yeah, no, I know he's gonna destroy it. I thought you meant like right now. I'm waiting for the rain to pass so we can fight without having to worry about stamina.
Oh man, the rested goes away if we log off. That sucks.
My rested.
That should have been good for an hour. Because we have comfort level 10 at home now.
How are you?
Okay. So it's blinking, but I don't have the need to eat the food now, right?
You can still.
If it's blinking, you can eat, but
manually.
If you already replaced the items, you don't need to worry about it. If you haven't replaced them yet, then yeah.
I replaced them.
Yeah, try and eat sausage and cook blocks of meat first for the boss. And if you do run out of it before we fight the boss or before the boss is finished, I could try and drop some. I have some extra. I just don't have enough to like give you guys a steady supply of it for, you know, ever.
I'm not worried. Eventually we'll find somewhere I mean, there's some plains to the upper right of this area that's part of it looks like swamp, meadows, plains, and black forest all in one. And I think
a mountain.
So, bronze Edgar would be good for it too.
Bronze what now? The spear
Edgar.
thing?
It's not a spear, it's I don't know.
Glaive-like looking thing, like
yeah.
halberd type deal.
Yeah.
I don't personally think that it would be. It might technically be. Like, he has 3 or 4 attacks. One attack will completely obliterate this place. All walls, all roofs, all of it, all at once. It'll be just completely obliterated. Bed's pretty much worthless.
All right, let's go to sleep.
Beds do cause it to be comfort level 4, so I guess that's okay.
Because I'm just
tired
of waiting
these
for
beds
the rain.
are just going to be completely worthless.
Oh yeah, everything will destroy. I just got to remember to go to sleep back when we go back to the main house.
The thing is that now our spawn location will be
here.
Defaulted.
So just don't die.
Once these beds are destroyed, our spawn location will not be here.
Oh, by the way,
spawn location
I wanted to suggest, do you want to try making Palisade, maybe, for this boss?
Ooh, you know what?
Yeah, Cass did that and fucking destroyed the first boss by making a bunch of palisades around the area to run him into.
We don't have any core wood, but we can get it.
I have 125.
That's because you've been chopping. That's because you've been chopping.
So, here, how about I'll let Cass place them down. Come here, sweetheart.
No. Make a chest and put all the core wood in it.
I'll make a chest real quick. That's all the wood I have from my building experience.
I put some in too.
I'll let her have the fun of
Yeah, because if it does walk into campfires and stuff, it will hurt it.
this forest is so full of pine trees. It's like, woo.
Ow. Ow.
Place some around the house just to try and maybe prevent.
Oh well, no, that would be useless. Don't.
Yeah, he has a ranged attack that's kind of strong.
When he attacks, his 2 ranged attacks will just obliterate it.
Okay, well then what's
So
the
just
best?
as long as we don't stay on that side of the arena and we focus on just staying on the other side, we might save that.
If at any time he can't actively shoot us with a direct shot, and he has to try and side attack us basically, he will randomly attack a direction. He will obliterate it.
Yeah, so let's see what happens.
It's kind of looking like things might be lagging a little here.
Well,
The Great Wars, they were sort of floating.
I did knock down a tree that knocked down like 100 other trees on the way down the hill, so sorry about that.
No, it's just the creatures seem to be doing it. Not really everything, honestly. I like how you're just kind of putting them randomly, and I'm just gonna do this. Ow. I hurt myself. Yeah, because these get like, I don't know, 5, 6 attacks off, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're destroyed.
But I put more in the chest, so if you want to make more, you can.
Don't forget, Spartini, that you don't have to walk all the way to the chest.
Oh, I just have to...
Yeah, hit the back quote thing. It'll automatically stack it. Basically, anywhere in the range of the boss thing is gonna be within range.
Damn, I can't hit this. Alright, come on. I think I keep hitting 1 instead of the tilde.
You might not be in range. I mean, like I said, anything within the range of the boss thing, really. And depending on where you put the chest, it might be harder to do.
Well, I still keep seeing stacked 2 items, whenever I'm actually hitting the tilde and not hitting the fucking 1 key.
Now to get really aggressive. I'm so cruel and evil. Don't stand on these, by the way. They will hurt. Just telling you, because
No.
I'm putting them backwards as well.
Oh, smart.
So, don't stand on them. It will hurt.
Don't stand on what? Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, basically you'll get hit, and no matter which side you're on, just if you're on them especially, like the boss will more likely be, you're gonna hurt. Oh, missing requirements. Okay. I'm done with that.
Oh, I just put a bunch more wood in. Alright, I think we're good now. Just let's fight on this
I guess
side.
actually on the base side we have none. Do this. Oh, missing core wood. Okie dokie. I mean, we have an excessive amount, really. I mean, not really. They might not work. That's what I'm saying.
Let's hope.
It's like they might work, they may not work, they may work a little, and if you've ran into them and you know which ones you ran into, go ahead and repair it.
Oh, I can't stack any more core wood.
That's probably because you're too far.
Or there's none left in the chest.
Good ideas. That's a possibilities. Where'd you put the chest?
It's over here.
Oh, ha. Ugh. Nope, none in the chest.
Yep, so here's some.
I don't need them.
Neither do I. Ready for this, guys? Try equip the right arrows. Ready?
That's a good point. I should equip my needle arrows. Go ahead.
All right.
Cass, wait.
Cass,
wait,
ready?
Cass,
The moment.
Cass, we might need to adjust your mic sensitivity, by the way.
Okay, how about this? Is it better? I moved it a little.
Oh,
I don't. We don't know that until
picks her
like
up.
it doesn't cut in.
Yeah, she puts.
'Cause,
She
like-
just says yes, and then it's like nothing.
Yeah, like sometimes, like we've had that issue for all the times we've streamed Valheim. Is you've been talking at points and it not picking you up, and then
Yeah,
we had you
okay.
have repeat it. Just later we might have to fix it.
Yeah.
And moving the mic might help. It might not. We don't know. So are you ready? Yes.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
There was nothing.
All right, I'm running down here away from the house.
It is gonna spawn right beside the house.
Awesome.
And if it cannot attack any of us, it will more than likely attack the house and the crafting bench.
All right. Wow, one shot did that much damage.
No, it probably stood on some of them as it spawned. Ow.
There was a bit of a lag spike for me, but other than that, yeah, we're kicking his ass.
He's not moving, so he might have a pathing issue, I guess. Holy
Kick his
hell.
ass.
What the hell happened there?
Oh man, his spawned vines are destroying our amazing palisades.
Well, yeah. I said that. All of his range attacks will.
Hey asshole, stop destroying my house.
Maybe it's a crit that's happening because...
Oh shit!
Yep, that will
Attack.
destroy
That's the attack I
everything.
was trying to miss.
Watch out, guys.
I think we have over prepared for this fight.
Nonsense. We have to fight him a couple times.
I guess so. We'll kill him a couple times then. I have plenty of seeds to do it.
Oh, I'm out of stamina. And I just wasted an arrow. I wonder if...
Wow, these things are barely doing any damage to me, by the way. He hit me like 4 times with those vines and only did like 20 damage altogether.
I mean, he really fucked me up the first time. But he seems weaker, actually, if anything.
Yeah. I think we're OP.
No, I had this same armor when I fought him in my single player.
Yeah, but my bronze armor is really, really good, apparently.
Well, like I was saying, is it's not doing as much right now. Although he's also not moving and attacking as much either. I think that all the palisades are distracting him in a way.
Yeah. Cass is smart. Isn't that right? Done. Ooh, we did it.
Might as well go ahead and start the next one.
Well, I'll let Cass pick up the stuff from this body, and then I'll pick up one from one body, and then you'll pick up one from the X body. Uh-oh. She didn't pick up whatever this is, and it's coming towards me. Swamp
Yeah.
keys.
Swamp key.
Ooh.
How many of them do we have?
I got 4.
I have
Oh.
one.
I'm just tossing
And I have
ones down so that everybody gets one at least.
the Elder
I grabbed it.
Trophy.
Oh, Elder Trophy.
Cass,
Thank
you have a key?
Yeah, I have one.
Elder Trophy. Alright, you want to do
No,
it again?
just- Hang on. Put everything in a chest that isn't like,
Oh, so
I don't know, individualized.
Oh, the chest is gone. We're gonna have to do it again.
Ha!
I guess you got rid of that. I'll put it inside the house this time.
And the thing is gone.
The crafting bench.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll put it inside
That
the
was like
house.
the first thing that he did, was he smacked it. He stomped on it.
Watch out, Chris, you're in the way. And then... chest.
Oh, am I too far?
Just throw it right there.
Put the key in.
By the way, have you tried hanging Eikthyre's head on the wall?
No.
Because
What do
I
you mean?
did, and it was like talking to me. Like sometimes it would just say a couple of phrases like, "Hey, oh, you're the end of me," blah 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 blah.
What? No way.
Yeah,
No way that
but
the
it's
deer
just
head talked to
repeats the
you.
same thing over and over again.
There's
Alright,
no
so
way you had some crazy wolf dream in
I put all the keys and
Assassin's
everything
Creed
in
Valhalla.
the chest is inside, sweetheart. If you want to
Oh.
put this everything you got from him on there. Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get on your bed and then close the door more than likely. It's in the other door, so that you don't burn yourself.
Alright, we
So
ready to
how
go?
many? No.
Yeah.
How many? So we got 5 keys in total.
Mm-hmm.
How many trophies? Because
2 it looked
all
like.
of our pickups. It looked like 2.
Yeah, those like 2
Okay,
trophies.
so we should do it at least one more time then.
Alright, you ready, Cass?
Ah, I'm burned. I burn. Ah.
Alright, I'm gonna start him up. Right in front of the house again.
No, this time he's starting on the platform this time, really. And he's gonna spawn on a palisade.
I think the music is.
Yeah, the music is pretty good. Ooh, those hurt. Not a lot.
I think what was happening with the really insane damage is my needles were making him get critted, like he was getting stunned, and the fire is critting him.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't seem like he's gotten as many of the, oh my god, wow, he dropped like 500 HP moments.
I just see that we're whittling him down a lot.
But I noticed that he was, A, not moving as much, and B, he was getting stumbled.
I'm hiding behind this pillar. It's working really well.
Yeah, he can't attack through those pillars. I missed.
I got him. He literally landed like right next to me like a fallen tree. Two more Elder Trophies and 6 keys.
6 keys, Jesus.
So that
Oh, I
gives us
have
12
one on
keys
me,
altogether, so that means 4 for each of us, I guess. Do we really... We need them for the swamp, right?
I don't know if they're consumed on the crypts, but yes, we do need them for the swamp. I wanted us to each be able to have one, and us to have an extra, and 1 trophy each.
Alright,
That
well
way,
then let's...
we can mount the 1 trophy.
Then I'm just
and
gonna
since
leave
there's
keys here
4,
then. And...
Since there's also 4 trophies now, we can mount one on the wall here, we can mount one at the spawn, and we can each have 1 for our own world. If we want to.
Sure, I'm just putting the trophies in the chest.
Oh, I also have a trophy on me.
Do we have 5?
Alright, let's go explore the swamp. To the
Let's go back to base first.
Alright,
Repair and stuff, you know?
that makes sense. Oh, I never put on the map where we started our home base. Fuck, I think it's over here.
Oh, the dock.
The outpost. Yeah, I forgot to put the outpost on the map. I'll have to do that when I get back. Alright, I'm
So
heading
we're
back.
leaving all the stuff here, or what are we doing?
Well, I'm leaving most
No.
of the shit there. I'm only taking 3 keys with me. You all can take whatever you want.
Oh, I
We'll,
thought.
we'll each
Okay.
take a key, and we'll each take a trophy. And if
Well,
you
I left a trophy, sorry.
Yeah,
you
put
take-
it in there too.
did you take enough trophies to go and mount it at the place and get your power?
No, I completely forgot.
Okay, well I've got 2 trophies on hand.
I was gonna say, please
And I
bring a
guess
trophy for me.
Cass, go ahead and grab the other 2.
The keys?
Trophies. Leave keys.
You can
We have way
take
too many
1
keys.
key. If you've already got a key on hand, just don't worry about it.
Okay.
Trying to head to find the base real quick so I can mark it. There's a lot of greylings running through the forest right now.
Huh. I guess I'm not gonna dismantle any more of those. Didn't seem like dismantling the...
Ooh, I found an ogre. Troll.
A troll?
Troll
Oh.
in a dungeon, but it's not
Oh,
blue.
I guess I'm lagging.
Wait, you found something that's not blue?
Could be a 2-star
Yeah.
or a 1-star.
Oh.
And he's not happy!
Does
And
he have
there's
a
a
pine tree
spawn for
already?
Grey Dwarves. Yeah, he has 2 stars.
Damn.
Interesting.
I don't think I've ever seen a 2-star troll.
Of course, they're rare.
Yeah.
He's like brown.
Yeah, he's weird looking.
He's got 3,000 HP. He does not have a tree on hand because he's throwing rocks. I broke the spawner because that's stupid.
Yeah, thank you. I was trying to do that. And there is a tomb here.
Ow!
Well, make sure you mark it on
That
the
did a
map.
lot of damage.
He's pretty fast too.
You said F9 was to share the
Yeah, F9 share pins.
pens. Okay. I'll do that once I found the house.
I'm trying to find the troll so I can shoot at it.
Oh, here we go.
Gotta get me stamina. Haha, you dropped a tree on your head. Sucks to be you. I shot an arrow in your butt. Sucks to be you.
Alright, do you guys see the outpost on your map?
Yep.
Cool.
Busy.
Busy.
I see a huge troll.
Yeah, he still got
Doesn't
1,000
have a good
HP
taste
for
like-
you
You're
if
so
you wanted
fucking
to.
cute.
Oh, hello.
Oh, did you guys need help?
Oh no, it's just a 2-star troll. Nah, it's just...
No? Okay, cool.
Nailing him in the butt.
I didn't think you needed help. No worries.
He's only got as much HP as the boss had.
Boss had like
Hmm.
30,000 HP. What are you talking about?
Already put the boss had like 5,000. This guy's got 3,000.
He's about to go
300.
down.
Well, I'm not anywhere near you guys.
Got him!
Yay!
Give me the goodies.
Oh, that's laggy.
Right, who's...
And I don't have room.
Now you said we may only need 1 key, so I'm gonna drop a couple keys back at home. Because I don't want to worry about them. I just want to keep 1 key on me. I'll drop the 10 off. All these weird ass seeds. Awesome.
Post. Okay, I see it.
Right, I just
What?
stacked things.
Outpost. That was nice. Thank you, Kurzina, for helping.
first time I'd seen a 2-star as well. Don't think I've even seen a 1-star yet.
Oh, I should have slept in the bed. Does it count when you sleep, or does it count when you actually just lay down on it?
It counts when you set your spawn to it. What do you mean? What are you trying to say?
The setting the
What are you
spawn
trying to
thing.
Yeah, you interact with it, it changes that to your spawn, and then you sleep in it if you interact with it again.
Spawner.
Can't sleep in a bed that isn't your spawn.
Alright, cool. Set spawn point.
Enjoyed it.
More carrot seeds. How did we miss those?
Yeah, I bought a whole bunch of carrot seeds home for the goober.
It does seem like it's starting to lag again, so it might be something
Well, I
with
just went through the teleporter.
It might be something with how the host has map loaded, and it might mean that if we you know, take more breaks, basically, just enough that we close down the active session and open a new session, basically, it might work better. Hard to say. We'll know.
Yeah.
We'll go to the house. We'll stay at the house for a little bit, see if it gets better again.
The tomb.
How about don't?
Because I'm already there.
How about don't? Because we're not even at the outpost. So how about don't? And we can't see you on the map. So how about don't?
Now, can you chop down these trees? Ancient tree. Yes, you can.
Yeah, that's what gives you that bark that I had.
Oh, the ancient wood bark.
Yep. Cass.
Trying to break the log next to the house.
Oh. I just had to wonder because it looked like you were running into the thing and I thought you might be lagging there.
Are you sure we can't fight at least a third boss today?
Oh, we're gonna try. But we need to explore the swamp for that.
Okay. Poison resistance.
Hey Cass. Wouldn't it be nice if we could not have night?
Why, did you make beds at the outpost?
No, we have beds at the house.
Well, you're out of luck, because... like I said, I was already over here when you were talking about that.
Somebody didn't wait at the house. I know. He probably didn't even get the rested bonus.
I still have like 20 minutes on it.
He could have had 60 minutes on it because I have comfort 10 now. Because I spammed a bunch of fancy stuff. Made the place all fancy-fied.
Bam. The ox, I guess? Carpet thing?
Yeah, the Lox carpet, the chair.
Yeah.
The chair adds it, the table adds it.
Oh!
The banner in the back here adds some.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I had like 7. I didn't know that the chair and stuff.
Yeah, and as long as you have fire, which means if we just carry a torch near the house, you'll start resting. Because like if you stand like right here, so if you stand right here at the corner of the house or outside, you're not near the fire. But if you take out a torch, you are. And if you're sheltered, you start resting. Meaning we have more locations in the house to rest. Gonna stack these, gonna stack these. You know, Spartan, what would be nice is if we were to go out and instead of doing this dungeon thing that you're looking at, we went out onto the sea and farmed some serpent meat.
Why do you want to farm the serpents, huh?
Serpents
Because
too.
it gives you a lot more health than the meat.
Well, couldn't you farm the serpent with just the two of you?
Oh, sure, I could go out and farm it myself, sure, man.
Yeah, like, why? What's the issue? What do you have? You wanted to make it a journey?
You know, maybe I thought it'd just be easier if we were all there and fighting.
Why do I feel like I took a wrong turn somewhere? Oh no, I'm actually...
Pick up the carrots and I'll be there with you.
just gonna finish the dungeon and I'll be back. Because I'm looking forward to using these cores that I have on me to speed up the boat, right?
Yeah, of course.
Make the boat go fast. Ooh, what's this?
Ooh, what's this? What's what?
Oh, it just shows the elder we already know. Matt, go away.
I forgot where I stuck the cores though.
Well, I have a ton of cores on me now, thanks to this one tomb.
I had a lot more cores than I should have had, but I don't have them anymore because the game decided to be a butt.
Heading back to the outpost. Pretty sure I cleared this one.
Uh-oh. Where do we have fine wood? Do we need to get more wood? Oh, what's this? Fine wood.
Okay, are we gonna go back to fight that one boss or not?
Well,
What
we've
one
already
boss?
beat the elder. To be able to
Okay,
get to the third boss, we need to
We need to locate him. He's in a swamp.
we
It's
need
called
to
Bone
explore
Mess.
the swamp now. And once we explore the swamp, and we can also get iron now out of the swamp to make better stuff.
Make it this many. 6. And then it's shift, I think.
Then, because the food is blinking, I'm gonna just go back to
Hey.
you know.
Stop trying to destroy
Veggies.
our wonderful fires out here, fool.
Yeah, you can just go back to eating what you have the most of again.
Yeah, I need to do that too. I need to take the meat out of my pockets that I'm not using.
Technically speaking, you could just eat it all and then later, you know, switch off. But I mean, you could also save it for another boss. Either way.
Oh, I'm out of sausages anyway. That's fine.
So later.
Alright. So where's the boat that we're upgrading? Are we upgrading the one that's over here or going back at the main base?
What? I don't even know where you are, man.
I'm at the outpost. There's a boat here at the outpost. I didn't know if you wanted to upgrade that boat or do you want to upgrade a boat that's back at our main home base?
I'm in a boat right now, man.
Okay.
That's all I know.
I'm dropping
it's
off
not
all
like
the items.
Redlands.
It's not like we have to choose which one to spend on. Like they all have a storage, except for the raft.
Lands at the bottom.
Yeah, the Ashland.
Ah,
It's probably the end game. It's also probably volcanoes and stuff.
Things on fire,
Okay.
shit like that.
interesting.
Yeah, because there's mead that I've unlocked.
Alright, what do I need
for
to do with these cores?
nothing. We already have them in there.
Oh, I wanted to know what you were talking about. In the storage, you can only do 5?
No, you can do as many as you want. I already used one. That's why
It's
it's
so
5.
complicated for me. I tried to do that and it's just, I don't know. Not my thing.
Yeah, I don't know what he's
I wonder if
talking
I
about.
actually have to have the sail down right now. I probably do.
Alright, so where are we going?
Just to the ocean. I mean, we had one spawn here, so I mean...
Well, let's, I don't know, while we're doing ocean tracking, try to go around our main area.
Oh
to
yeah,
find
yeah.
the,
Let's look around for the merchant and the hookshot thing.
It's huge, by the way. Like, merchant could be anywhere in the islands, and
Yep.
it like would never.
It can be
really get
anywhere on the
to-
map.
Mhm.
Anywhere that is Black Forest.
And it's just like seems almost impossible. Like the real chances of him being next to us are just like so little.
Well, I think the thing is that as you explore, every time you, like every new step, every new biome chunk, technically, because like it does have chunks, I just don't know how to really see them. But like if you have low graphics and you're looking at the water, you can really easily see like ocean. Like you could see the discoloration from ocean and water that is biomed for like meadows and stuff like that. But apart from that, I'm sure that every time you get within range in one of those loads, it runs a calculation to say, oh, is the merchant here? And if it says no, he's never gonna be there. And if it says yes, he'll be there. This is fast, by the way.
It is really nice and fast.
So, how many cores can you put in at one time, you said?
The storage can hold as many as you can stack as normal.
Right, but does that make it faster when the more you put into that, or is there a specific thing you have to do?
No, it is a set increased speed for forward and backward.
Mm-hmm.
And if I hit shift as the pilot, it activates a core, which is what it's already doing. I do not think that there is a stack of cores. That I don't think you can just keep stacking it.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know, because I put 26 cores in storage.
So you want me to try and consume another one while it's already working?
The troll on our left. But
That's
I just
all.
wanted to see if it would cause it to go faster, that's all. We don't
It's a
have to kill the
regular
troll. It's not a big deal.
But we could, I mean...
We're here for the search.
Alright, so we've already explored that one. We would have seen it if he popped up on the south one, because we did do that. I was going to say we should probably head north. I wanted to head north of our home and see if he's in the forest anywhere like over this area or this area. Yeah, these two areas north.
Okay.
And
Give me
there's a
second
channel
to
that goes
look at the map.
there's a channel that goes through this area. So if you wanted to come up back up this way, and then we can just kind of swing around this middle island, check this shit out over here, come through the portal, come back around over here, and then we can just do a big loop.
Oh, well, I was gonna go the opposite way basically, because
Oh, okay, you can do that too.
we're
We're already
already
headed this
on
way,
this side.
but I mean we've already
Yeah.
seen where we were looking at anyway, so that's why I was like, eh. But if you want, just if we're going the opposite way, let's just go all the way around the big ass fucking mountain here, and then come up, back and around and down.
I have no clue what you're talking about yet.
Alright. Pretty much just follow the coast we're on all the way around the whole thing, since it's one big thing, and come back all the way up to the north. And then we can come back and around like a big ass
Are you
fucking
talking
circle.
about cutting through here?
I don't want to cut through
Here?
anything. No. Just keep going north along that water channel. All the way
We're
up.
heading east right now.
Yeah. What I'm
I
saying
was
is...
gonna head out here,
Uh-huh.
go north, because
Yeah,
we've
like
already
that.
explored most of this.
Yeah, we've already explored that, so that's why I was going to say just come back and just cut through and head north instead of going all the way over and exploring the swamp that has no black forest in it. Except maybe that tiny piece in the north of that dune here, but... Yeah. Either way works. I just wish this thing was like, oops, fuck. Well, I shot that arrow.
Ah, I almost couldn't get out of the map. Okay, I've marked it with, like, anchor mining things, the path I intend to take.
Well, you have to hit F9 to share that with me, right?
Oh, well, yeah, I guess I could do that. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
completely forget that it doesn't do that automatically.
That works fine. Knock it out. And then if we see serpents, we'll fight. In the meantime, I'm going to grab a snack. I recommend you take
Now-
a snack break, too.
Now, did you want me to try a second core before it's expired?
Sure. I don't give a shit. There's plenty of core. It just sucks that they expire.
Yeah, they have an amount of time they run. I think it's 6 minutes, maybe 5 minutes.
What the cores do?
Make the boat faster.
Yeah,
I'm sure
it's
you've
a
noticed
mod.
how fast this is.
It's
Yeah.
a mod that makes it so that regardless of the wind, the speed of the boat is whatever the max potential is for that setting. So forward speed, this is the max speed that the boat could possibly go if the wind was directly behind us, and we were in perfect sail.
Okay.
So yeah, snack time. I'm going to grab a snack and a drink. I'll be right back.
The moment you go, the serpent appears.
I know, right? I hope you can handle him, sweetheart.
Well, more than likely, the moment he goes in, the serpent appears. We've already left, like, its vision. Because, like, I'm thinking that's the thing we're gonna notice. Is, like, at the max speed, I don't think that a serpent's gonna stay in the line of sight very long. We're going to have
Is
to
there a
keep.
mod that keeps it interested in you? Like, keeps it around?
I don't know. There'd have to be a mod that specifically alters the loading range. I think the loading range is 200 meters, give or take. Just because of how it looked when I was testing the container mod in my single player. Because I was trying to get it so that the range of the containers wasn't some pitiful range, like 20, which is within the house. And would be, suitable for actually building. And it seemed like at 200, not only did the chest cut off, the workbench cut off. So that meant that the workbench, which had infinite range, had stopped working the minute it was unloaded. I have somehow turned, even though it somehow was not supposed to. So we have gone way off course.
One more chances to see the serpent.
True. More chances to see the... whatever it's called. Kraken? No,
Turtle?
not Kraken. The Leviathan. Yeah, the turtle. What's that? Is that something? Probably the island.
I have a question.
Hmm.
So, you may not know the answer, but I'll ask. So, I've also tamed the boars in my other world, but when I tried to change and make some adjustments to the biome, like, surroundings and whatnot, they would get frightened, and they wouldn't freaking stop of being frightened for, like, even overnight. So, do you know, like, is there any way to fix it? Because, A, it's, like, seems to be contagious. They're affecting other boars with frightened thing. And B, to solve this, I just killed them. I was just like, you know what? No, you're frightened.
So what caused them to be frightened? You changed surroundings? Like you leveled the
Yeah,
area?
just lifted up I lifted up the area they were at, or I lowered it. But mostly it's like lifting them up. Because what I did is I was trying, because when you find usually boars, you find them next to like the berry bushes and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I was trying to lift up the area and use the berry bushes that were. Oh, what's that island there? Oh, I guess it's the one
That's
that's
part of the
okay. Yeah.
marsh. Yeah.
Okay. And so I was trying to lift it up and keep them like inside this thing so that they would feed off the bushes. I didn't know if that's possible or not, so that I wouldn't need to throw the berries
As
every
far
time.
as I know, you have to throw the berries.
Oh, okay.
Because they don't actually interact with the bush normally, even when they're wild. And as far as I know, they won't interact with it when they're tamed.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah.
So as far as I know, you have to drop whatever item you're gonna give them, and it it works off of whoever dropped it. Because like when you tamed those boars, I never got the message that you got, and I didn't know that they
Ah,
were tamed.
okay.
When I tamed the locks in my game, I
You
noticed
got
the
a
message
message.
right away.
Uh, Makes sense.
But I think that it's just the fact of food.
Alright, what I miss?
You'd probably have to give them more food to get them unfrightened, and killing them next to each other with a like melee or something, more than likely just spooks them more. Like when I killed the two that we had in our pit, I
Is
used the
that
bow.
is that the thing, by the way?
What?
No, part of island, the trees to the left. Oh, okay, yeah.
No, that's just part of the swamp. Those are
Uh-huh.
those green pustules on the trees are guk balls. They're used in making like green banners. I don't know what else.
The bow, right?
The guk
So
balls?
you use the bow
Mm-hmm.
to kill your boars and whatnot, right?
Oh yeah, I used the bow to kill the boars at the Sparta house.
Yeah, those gunk balls, after you mine them, I think give you something to make the glowing bow.
Hmm.
Oh, the turtle! Alright!
Hello.
The Kraken! That's it right there.
The Leviathan.
Oh, the Leviathan, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, the Kraken's hostile.
Okay, so, you see the little
It's
things that
already
look like
sinking.
eggs?
Oh, it's floating. It's floating.
We have to mine those as quick as we can, okay? Mine them all.
Split up.
Quickly, quickly.
It does not like this.
No, it doesn't. That's why you gotta do it quick as
Ooh,
you
the
can.
Abyssal Razor.
Uh-huh, you get all kinds of really good shit from these. Um...
It's sinking.
He's sinking! Quick, back to the boat! I helped you. Quick, to
Okay.
the boat!
I see more.
I don't have enough stamina. Jump! Oh, I made it! Woo! I got
one.
49.
Nope, I didn't get the last one.
Cash, you're not in the boat for me, are you? Oh, yeah, you are. Do you have enough stamina, Curzon, or no?
No.
Shit, I gotta get to you. Oh, the game froze. No, I'm trying to get to you. I'm coming. Quick, use the ladder.
Stop moving!
I'm not moving. Use the ladder.
You are moving.
Not on my screen. Okay, whew. All right, it's
Off
all
of
you
the
again.
ladder.
We did it! Woo!
I got 32 of them.
I got 49. What'd you get, Cass?
45.
Woo! That's a bunch. Chitlin, right?
Yeah, chitin.
All right.
You know
Oh.
how we say chitin in Russian?
How?
Kitin.
Mm.
Mmm.
Mm.
Useless knowledge. Thank you.
What? I was not thinking that. What are you
It's not
saying?
useless knowledge. It's just knowledge that won't easily be remembered or used.
Useless knowledge.
No.
Here's your chance to win $1 million. The final question. How do
Well,
you
yeah,
pronounce
like-
the English word chitin in Russian?
But
Motherfucker!
by the time that question comes to you, you know, you haven't used it in months.
Oh, no,
It's
you're going the
something
wrong
that's
way.
useless.
Go back up
To
north.
run into. Yeah.
We're gonna go around the
Yeah.
whole mountain. The mountain. We're looking for the trader too.
Have we actually explored like this section here?
As long as we stay around the coast, that's
'Cause
all
this
that
is-
matters.
Technically speaking, this is a different island, and I wanted to get a little closer.
Oh, I was only close.
Sure, why not?
Also, I
Sure.
just crashed.
Go ahead and get us closer then. But yeah, I went past that when we went down south to get to the outpost, but maybe not
Yeah,
close enough for
No,
the
no,
whole
no.
thing.
We
So
we
go
went
ahead.
through here.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, get as close as you can over there, and we'll follow the outline of the mountain just so we can see it.
Actually, I almost want to say you went through here, not here.
Oops, what I hit? Oh well.
Good lord.
Uh,
With so much speed, I can't even look away with it on any kind of turn.
no. No.
Gosh, Dad, come on, bro. You trying to kill us, man?
Yes.
Snacking on there.
It's because like if it's going max speed, so when I turn a little, it turns
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot.
Broke's at half health, and I only made a sandwich. All right, calm down.
What sandwich?
I made a bologna sandwich.
Ew, okay, yeah, not interested.
I know. If I'd have been like, here, baby, here's a bologna sandwich, you'd have been like, motherfucker,
No.
you get that out of my face.
Yeah,
I'd
I
have to
don't like
put,
bologna.
I'd have to
It
put
tastes
lettuce, tomato, a bunch of other crazy shit on there, just so that
Tuna.
that way she wouldn't taste the bologna. She'd be like, what? You said there was
Ew,
bologna?
no,
No
for
bologna?
some reason it just tastes gross to me. Like, I don't like your sausages and bologna. It's
Yeah,
just...
yeah. Same for you, goofball. I don't like yours
Bologna
either.
comes in many different kinds of what's
Brands.
the word? Not brands.
Meats,
Well, brands, yes, but
chickens, pork.
yeah, like there's
Meats.
You're
some
running right
bologna
at an
that is-
island again.
There's some bologna that is made specifically from beef. Some that's made with chicken and
Huh.
like turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, I've
eat
tried
the
a bunch of
chicken.
them.
I eat like the chicken pork variety.
I don't like really pork as much. I prefer to have more beef or chicken. Like, if
And I-
it
and I
seems to
think-
me better
I
quality.
think
is.
the beef bologna is only beef. It's only beef.
That's
No-
only beef. They
no
can't mix it.
and I think the others are mixed. And
Yeah,
there's not like
usually it
there's
says
not
in
like a
the
chicken
content.
bologna as far as I would know. Holy crap, boat!
Now you see what I was dealing with.
I'm trying. That's like I straightened it out and it was like, oh no, I'm still turning. I'm like, no, no,
Even
no,
though
no,
I
no,
like
no,
the
no.
soundtrack for this song, I'm still missing out on Valhalla soundtrack when you're like swimming around in the stories and whatnot. I wish like they would have added to the character like the opportunity to tell some stories, or even though it goes as in you don't really remember your past, but still it would have been funny. Just sit back and listen to and just oh that's cool, like some background.
You know what? We're stopping here for a second.
Why? What's on your mind?
Prepare the boat.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Just stopping here so we can actually build a crafting bench. None of us have wood, do we?
I have wood. Yeah.
Oh, build a bench. Oh, lag. Watch out, Cass. Watch out, boat.
Ow. Repaired the boat
Repaired the boat. It's now
before it
damaged.
broke. It was close.
Alright, I'm going to put
Why don't I have to find wood? I
Some
thought I had
coal.
fine wood.
It probably went below your thing, and you probably were trying to. Anyway, I put wood, fine, and core in the boat.
Good.
So just hit the tilde when you need to deposit it.
All right. Let's move along.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one item in water mod is not working at all. Like, not even like it's, you know, working but
on, Cass.
failing. It's just like not working. Is that a skeleton in front of us, or what is that?
There's a skeleton base behind us, like, but yeah, it could have
There's a
been.
bunch of enemies swimming in the water. I'd like to just move along.
Give me 1 second.
All right, I'm leaving him. I'm leaving him.
No.
You want me to disassemble that boat?
Leaving him.
Disassemble that boat. I'm breaking this. Lots of loot. Tin. Stuff like that. Flint.
Yep. Then
Also lag.
You've also got like 12 enemies running around you.
Yeah.
My cast helped shoot them at them with a bow.
Hup. Okay, go.
one of those like movies. Go 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 go.
We've stolen everything.
Don't turn! Don't turn!
I'm not turning. The water's like fucking. The wind blew me off there a bit.
She said.
Now, are you gonna want to steer, or are you gonna want to fight if we find something?
Oh, I was gonna let you re-get the steer. I just wanted us to be safe. You have more boarding experience than I do, anyway. No, stop this button. There we go. All right.
I usually just jump up. Let's see where we at here.
Still just following the coast.
Vaguely, yeah. Trying to get a little closer than that. Or at least keep it a little closer, not necessarily get closer.
Does trader move?
He does not move as far as I know, but I think that there's a potential that there can be more than one, just by the way the discussions about it have been, but I don't know that for sure. Because like there's mods for the locate trader thing, right? And there's more than just the one I've got, which is a command. One particular one makes it so that the nearest one is already identified, and by that wording, it sounds like there would be more than one.
Okay. That would make sense because there's like a lot of.
There is a
lot
lot
of
of
islands.
islands. Oh, Willow.
Oh,
Honestly, didn't expect there to be a bunch of small things there.
Cass, we should be calling these out. I looked away for 5 seconds.
Me too. I was looking at the map.
Yeah, I'm gonna be constantly looking at the map as well. Because I
You've
want
got
to be.
sandbars in front of you. Move right.
Bird is flying in one spot. That was weird. That was a glitch. Okay. You should.
Straight now. Oh, now. I got a bunch of random rocks sticking out of the water that I can't
Alright.
see on the map.
Bunch of bullshit.
Another spawn thing.
Yeah. Luckily, it'll unload when we pass it. Like, see, right in
Rocks
front of me,
ahead.
there's rocks, and they're not on the map at all. I'm pretty sure we can scooch through, but
Oh yeah, we can make it through.
Get stuck.
yeah, it's like
Or,
the water drops just at the right time. We get stuck on
Yeah.
the land, and it
Mhm.
ends up turning the boat because it got stuck.
Yeah. Oh my god, my
By the way,
cat's
y'all
here.
are free to delete the markers I made before. Now that you've seen what they look like and what I intended to do. Because they serve no purpose, really. But yeah, I'd say we're like 75 meters off the coast, so that's ultimately the reason why I'd want to be closer to the coast as much as possible. Because it's only 290-meter range for the trader notice. And that can mean that we miss them.
Forget in case my cat gets all whiny
Because
again.
I'd say we see about that far in maybe.
Hmm.
In terms of noticeability for his range. Oh, what the fuck is that?
What? What I
Back
missed?
here.
Yeah, I know, it was some weird fog.
It looked like a Reaper looking thing.
Oh yeah, they're in the Black Forest. It's when you kill them, they drop chains.
Well,
Or not
that's
Black
a
Forest. I'm sorry, swamp. That's a swamp thing. What did I just? Did I just? Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. I don't have my bow out.
Reaper?
Yeah, it looks like
So
a
why are we not
Dementor.
going for...
Does it look like a Dementor?
I don't know.
It should only
It
be
might
in the
have
Black
despawned.
Forest. Or not Black. I'm sorry. Why do I keep fucking that up? Those things
Because
should
we're
only
in the Black Forest.
only should spawn in the swamp, not in the Black Forest. I'll let you do whatever you're doing.
Slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay, that's close enough for me. It might have already despawned. But this is meadows even. Shit, I wish I had noticed him quicker. I saw chains are useful in
Take
things.
the boat closer to the shore.
Nah, I don't want all these things attacking it. I see a troll, I see a bunch
We're
of
getting
animals.
pretty far. Spartini, you
I
there?
got it.
Spartini, why are you making it go?
I wasn't even in the seat. It was just drifting on its own.
I feel like you're lying to me. It was already slowing down, and I already
Nope.
corrected its speed.
Go back and look at the stream. Right now we got this big asshole behind us pushing us into the fucking...
Okay, that's not gonna work.
Can we get rid of the
Either
asshole hitting
drive
us?
or go.
It won't fucking go with the fat ass right here blocking it!
Good.
There. I kept saying, could somebody please kill the fat ass behind us because it's blocking the boat. It wouldn't move. There we go. Yeah, giggle it up, Googles. She's the one that likes to start
Imagine
mayhem.
going on
Mayhem.
long travels with you two.
No, that's kind of how like me and my dad. Right, you're hitting the wall. Oh, you want to build something to fix, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm trying to get it. So it's close enough I gotta just place it from here.
Very interesting.
Dang. I tried. Right there. Go ahead and hop in. I just had to turn in enough.
Okay.
I mean, I tried to turn in enough that we wouldn't hit that, but I mean,
I
you can only do so
That
much.
happens.
I wish I had known that thing existed. Like, I had never seen one of those before. I have read, though, about chains, and there's some things that use chains. And I kind of want those things. Not anything specific, just chain. Because item. Recipes. You know, you're not turning hard enough when I want you to, but you're turning stupid hard when I don't want you to. And I've even got it only at 2 instead of 3.
Yeah, I know it. The turning on this thing is like crazy.
But yeah, like right now, the wind is dead ahead of us. We normally would be stupid slow. And it's really weird because like that area where we landed, that was meadows.
Yeah.
It looked like Black Forest on the map.
But even then,
But
the
we
Reapers
saw
are
the
only
swamp
supposed
thing.
to spawn in the swamp. That's what I find so weird.
Yeah. Okay.
To the limit.
So we got a swamp, we got a lake. That'd be a neat place to be at. I think I'm on path. Speed up a little.
Monster Hunter is now on Blu-ray. Oh, snap. March 2nd. Blu-ray, DVD, 4K. Oh.
Only was it is a movie. Maybe to the right a little more?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
tried to not overshoot it. The right.
Mm-hmm.
I had already turned it a little to the right from there. Oh wow, what the hell? I guess we really can hit the water hard enough to deal damage. 'Cause there was nothing there.
Mm.
What the hell is that? What?
Sandbar.
Yeah, saying it when we're
Bruh.
passing over it is not gonna.
Well, my view is already at the side when it should be forward. Oh, you're taking us inland?
Take us to the lake, just because there's more Black Forest to still see it beyond that. Plus, I'm kind of curious on how it looks ultimately in here. See if we maybe want to build a base here because it's a lake.
Birds pull up right from the water.
Yeah, the
Oh,
birds
so
are kind of not really existent.
Yeah, they're weird.
Like you can shoot them and you can get feathers, right?
Mhm.
But most of the time they just fly through things, and ultimately they don't really exist. You just get lucky. It's kind of like the fish, sorta. Like you can't just grab a fish, or you can't just shoot it with an arrow, even though you can shoot right where it was at. You gotta fish, or it's gotta die on its own. I think I gotta turn a little harder because I think that the coastline's gonna come quicker than I expect it to. It's annoying that we haven't seen one serpent. Of course, we might have. We might just have sped away from it.
Yeah, we are pretty
Okay.
fast.
I didn't expect to hit that much. A bunch of skeletons spawned on a tiny little sandbar.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before. That's always funny to see.
Now, why is it?
We're in
that-
the swamp.
Yeah, I slowed down because I wanted to make sure I hit the center. I was already heading towards that side swamp. That little itty bitty thing. Yeah, basically, if I had to describe that Dementor thing a little more, is I basically saw something that looked similar to the ghosts in the dungeons, but not in a dungeon. Uh-oh.
Ooh,
We might
I
want
just
to get
saw
off
a
the
lightning
water.
storm. That's cool.
Yeah, this is really bad, heavy storm.
Just keep following around.
I'm pretty sure that the boat can capsize, by the way.
I trust your abilities. No worries.
I'm pretty sure we can also sink.
Alright, take us land.
Like, considering the water came up to our heads just now.
Point that needs to be dealt with.
What needs to be dealt with? Your cat?
Spawn point.
Spawn point. I was gonna say, just keep us really close to the land as we go by, and we'll be
Wait,
fine.
Cass, you didn't interact with your bed at the house?
No.
I see. There's a troll nearby as well, by the way.
Yeah, I see him too.
2 purples.
He looks like he has
And a spawner, by the way.
very back.
I'm gonna go deal with the spawner first.
Do you need help?
Nah. Spawner's down. Am I using my fire arrows? What the hell? Why am I using my fire arrows? I still have other arrows. Son of a bitch stamina. Interesting. that should put us on land. Now it's not gonna go away. Probably. Or maybe the boat will just keep moving.
Or the storm will end and we can keep moving on.
Yep. Go figure. I gotta... Oh yeah, Cass, by the way, have you checked the first person yet?
Yeah, was it F6?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, I can't see my weird looking body.
You can't?
I can, it looks weird.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Huh, but it's pretty cool. Not bad.
It used to be better, in my opinion. Hopefully, he'll add a config that lets you say, oh, do you want to see the hands? No? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
Like, you wanna
remove
see the
that
body?
feature that I added that's more like a bug.
Hmm.
Because in my opinion, that's the bug. But it's a feature that he added. I hate it.
Careful of the rocks up ahead.
Great. What's that in the water?
Water?
It's
Just the
stone.
log.
To the left. To what now?
Looks like a stone.
Yeah, stone on a sandbar.
Oh. Okay. I just didn't expect it to be like randomly there. I mean, I kind of expected something. I just expected more if there was gonna be something. And both of you are seated, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh. You know what? Most of this that I'm about to cut through is actually meadows. It's just really dense meadows. I thought with all the trees it was actually black forest, but it only gets to black forest at like the line we're about to cross above us. And then it's all meadows. So I might not cut through the top area quite as closely. Just because all that section is meadow.
Rocks.
Man, it is also so weirdly generated, like, for like, look at the swamp there. It's so sharp, like a fucking butcher knife looking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. That entire island is mostly black forest, though. Oh, no, don't keep staring that way.
My USPS tracking
Ooh.
still hasn't updated since Saturday, the 26th, sweetheart. Or I mean the Friday the 26th. But you saying it's yours updated?
Yeah.
Hmm.
That was sent to a freaking other city, not mine.
Hmm.
Maybe it's faster, maybe not. But I'll call the hotline tomorrow if there isn't an update by morning.
I have realized that I must be muted, so I will hit the unmute button.
Yes, what's going on?
I said, you know what I haven't seen? Is I haven't seen what Mistlands look like yet. I also haven't seen the north or the south, but I assume those are endgame. Are you guys interested in looking at a Mistlands?
No, I want to keep going on the proper path, which is the next area we should be exploring.
Well,
Should be a swamp.
Yeah, it's like the swamp's technically the next area. Getting the ocean thing and the extra food for eating, staying alive, and the merchant are technically the actual next things. Because until we get iron, I don't think there's another upgrade to anything. Getting food, though, is an upgrade. We could always stop via plains and get you guys more lox meat. Swamp gives joggers entrails for sausages. I also cannot really see where I'm going because of fog and dark.
Well, I feel like we should just explore the swamp where our outpost is at, and maybe the area that's right across from it, because then we can check some swamp as well as some plains and a little thing. But the plains won't be as big, so we don't have to worry too much, hopefully, about death skeetos.
Death skeetos can spawn anywhere.
Death skeetos are on the plains, though, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is they can spawn anywhere on plains, though.
Yeah, I know, but I'm hoping since it's small, it won't be a whole bunch of death skeetos.
What I mean is, if there's plains biomes loaded into the load range, they can spawn in like a black forest. They can spawn on the edge of the plains in the black forest. So as long as there's that one biome there, there's that one calculation available. Dang it, I tried. I think this is all meadows after this. And that will be the entire course that I charted. So now I will...
Take us back home.
Yep. Just figuring out the best way to do that.
Well, pretty much just keep going south and come back up.
I'm going to head out towards more open water, and then south.
Maybe we'll find the serpent.
Oops. Now, how did you guys feel about the speed? Did you think the speed of the boat was too good, too slow? Keep in mind that right now we're only rudder.
I mean, we're going perfectly fine. The speed is nice. I don't mind it. We did a whole lap in maybe, what, 10 minutes?
I think longer than that, but
I mean, it still wasn't like how long it could be.
True. Could have been times where we were just dead in the water. Whenever the serpent spawned before, by the way, it made like noise and the music changed, didn't it?
I don't remember.
Oh shit!
What the hell?
The fuck?
Is this the turtle? Where did this come from?
I don't know.
It is the turtle. I feel like it came out of nowhere, though.
Yeah, wait, hang on. I'm gonna stay at the boat.
Everybody pick a spot before we start
I'm gonna
mining.
stay at the boat.
Oh shit! Cast already started. Quick!
I'm staying at the boat and I have my torch out.
Okay. It's so weird. I was like, all of a sudden the boat was fine, and I was like, boom. I'm like, what the fuck?
I slammed into that guy hard.
It's amazing he didn't feel that.
Can't build on him.
No, you
Didn't
cannot
expect to
build
be
on
able to, but I just wanted to repair the damage he caused. I'm suing. He's sinking. He's sinking very fast, by the way.
Oh shit, he is! Where's the boat? It's over there. Turn right, sweetie. Turn right, quick.
I'm gonna die.
Should be fine. Probably.
Where's the ladder's on the other side, Curzan?
Sorry.
Oh, barely made it. You can make it. You can make it, sweetie. You can do it.
Cast.
Push E. Push E
Ladder.
on the ladder,
Cast.
sweetie. Cast. E on the ladder.
Swim out. Oh my god, Cass.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Cass.
How?
It's not under the boat,
Where is she not
Cass.
talking? I can't even hear her. What is she doing? Hello?
I've got nothing to say.
Nothing to say about that. What happened? Explain.
Stuff happened.
Oh, I can open her grave?
They shouldn't be there. I don't know why they are.
I can
So,
open
Well,
her
take
stuff.
all of my stuff.
Wait until
Yeah,
she spawns.
respawns to make sure she doesn't have it on her.
I died again.
What do you mean you died again? You just respawned!
Yeah.
She
Explain.
spawned in the fire, didn't she?
No. Just jumped into one of those palisades.
Did you have items?
Oh, I have items.
Okay.
What
Not
do you have?
what was below, I guess. Not all of my clothes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to try to grab all of her shit then.
No, you've got low health. I will try and
Oh,
grab
okay.
it. Okay, I did not grab all of it. I could not grab all of it. Hang on. Hang on before you jump in there.
I'm trying to get my health back. Give me a second.
Take out your torch.
Why? Oh,
Because
it
it
dries.
causes you to dry
thank you.
and get rested. Actually, I don't know about rested. It might not give you rested.
Well, I see rest in comfort 1.
And I'll try and get us closer again.
Just a slight bit closer. Stop. Stop. Let it speak. There we go. Take all. Cool.
Could you carry it all?
Yep.
Okay.
It broke.
I
All right, take us
was
back to
like,
Cass
I
so we
didn't
can
get breaking. I just
give her all her stuff back, or double up her stuff since she's got some stuff.
now what I suggest, Spartini, is you go ahead and press the button. Now what I will do is I will try here putting Cass's armor
Then
and I'll equip this so that I can see later. In the chest, Spartini,
Mm-hmm.
is Cass's armor that I had.
Okay.
Try and take that,
Okay, I'll take it.
and now teleport back to where she is.
What now?
Press period, I think.
You want me to teleport?
Yes, get off the boat.
I pushed the period. It didn't work.
Push it again.
Am I hitting the right period?
Maybe hit comma.
Okay, comma did make me teleport.
Yeah.
Like, get off my boat. Wait, it just spawned me right here.
Oh, what the hell? Okay,
Can
hit
you
period.
just drive the... Alright, now it worked. Again, when I hit period instead of comma. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm back at the house.
Okay.
Sweetheart,
Give
where
Cass
are
her
you?
stuff. She's at the
Back.
elder.
outpost.
Okay, I'm coming to the outpost.
Thank you.
Fine.
Now I don't have to worry about her just getting assaulted by some random event.
I'm running as fast as I can and away from any
And I can
danger.
take the boat back.
Well, I'm in the
however
outpost. Come to the outpost. I can give you what you had.
But you gotta remember that she's got to run through all of that black forest with all of those monsters without armor and food.
Oh, because she spawned over on the other where the elder was. All right. Well, then I'm gonna head to her then.
That's why I wanted you to get off the boat, so
Oh.
you could get that to her quicker.
So where exactly are you, sweetie? Can you ping yourself? Ping exactly where you are currently. Okay.
She did.
Slowly, just...
Just don't want to accidentally run past you, that's all.
Well, that actually passed her.
Oh, she's to the south now?
Bit vaguely where I just marked.
Alright, well,
She's
tell her to
getting
stop moving.
She's getting to the outpost. She's
Stop moving,
really.
you! I already see you. Stop! Stop!
It's like stop moving. Just gonna get her killed.
No, she's... I already saw her. I just couldn't catch up with her. Oh, you already have your helmet. Oh, nice. Alright, that's yours. That's
Thank you.
yours. That's yours. I think that's yours. What else is yours?
I have some potions, so
yeah, the health ones.
potion, the tail meat, the keys. Those are some of the
I
things
have
she
no
had.
idea. I have my one key, and I gave her key back. I don't think I have anything. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is definitely yours. There's no way
I
those
probably
tools are
picked up
mine.
the arrows, maybe. I don't know.
How many
She might
arrows
not
did you have,
had
sweetie?
arrows.
So bronze arrows.
Oh yeah, here you go. 60 bronze arrows. Those aren't mine.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
have bronze arrows either. I didn't bother making bronze.
I didn't either.
Okay, I think I'm good.
Okay. I think I'm gonna start exploring the swamp now.
Oh, troll!
Troll!
Troll in the dungeon!
I'm gonna help. Damn, he dropped
I'd
all
laugh.
those trees on me.
I'd laugh if I found the trader now.
Fucking troll dropping trees on people. He's dropping trees on himself. Fucker.
Yeah, he was smart.
Alright, he's dead. Whew. You can take his stuff, sweetie. I'm not too straight. Oh, get it away from me. Oh, I don't want it. Okay.
Oh wow, another turtle.
Alright. Well, I'm heading back to the outpost. I also want to see if I can't make anything out of the turtle stuff I got.
Is there a way we could get to you, President? No?
Oh no, I'm
No, he's
not
coming-
even back at the house yet.
He'll get back there eventually.
But I found another turtle.
Get as much as you
You
can.
gotta
from
mine
him.
it?
Yeah, might as well. I'm just slowing down. I mean, since it's day, I don't really have to worry too much.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand really how he
Okay, what can we make?
feels this particular.
Abyss
Like-
razor, which I don't want. Abyssal harpoon, which is also something I don't care for.
You guys also kept the thingy, the mine from the turtle.
I mean, I'm gonna craft the harpoon just
I'll
to have it on
run
me.
back to the boat now because he's gonna sink faster than I'm gonna mine.
And there's nothing else I can make, huh?
Bye, turtle. Asshole. Mean Leviathan, wherever you are.
Scratching his back and he's not being appreciative.
Basically. But yeah, I had all of your chitin as well.
Just later. Glad that you guys managed to have it.
I'm kind of putting the chitin in the chest so I don't have to fucking worry about it anymore.
Oh wow. That looked so funny. I happened to look at the map just as Cass was using the teleporter, and her marker for the map was just slowly sliding across the entire area.
That does seem kind of funny. Where's all the...
I mean, basically, if you were looking at the map, it looked like she was hacking. Because she was just going over water and mountains and all sorts of obstacles.
Okay, I managed to set the spawn point.
Good, good. And I am probably on the horizon.
Oh yeah. Wow, how do you make it here so quickly?
Oh, well, once I didn't have to worry about you guys dying, I just kind of went full throttle and slammed into things, including another turtle. There. Alright. I am back.
Cool.
Stacked 20 items. So the chitin is stored. I'm gonna put the potions in here, Cass. The neck meat, the carrot soup, the honey. I don't really need those, so I don't want. I just picked those up.
Alright, I'm heading to the swamp.
Probably that.
I know I should. At some point, we're gonna need to find a big swamp area.
Oh, here.
And just build a
There.
fucking
No.
That's the word I'm looking for. Another portal, but that's for later. Where am I heading?
Did you get rested?
Yes. I have 55 minutes of rested.
Good. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Oh, I did forget to bring up more food, but my armor should keep me more than enough. I'm on level 39. Alright, looking for stuff in the swamp. Let's go. Whoa, what is that? Somebody built a treehouse? Y'all built a treehouse in the fucking fort? Swamp? That's fucking crazy. Oh, I'd actually have to build something first. Ugh. Damn, the jogger's strong. Probably should have built a buckler. Forgot about that. Oh, poison sucks. Poison actually might kill me when everything else won't kill me. Yep, poison's gonna kill me.
Well, that's why I told you I made the poison cure.
I didn't bring any with me though. Sorry. I forgot all
Don't be
about that.
sorry, it's just, you know, need to start using it.
Yeah, I forgot about it. So it kept some of my stuff, but it didn't give me all of my stuff, which is interesting. Alright, let me grab some of these potions that you have.
Need some more.
Oh, thank you. You gave me 4 potions. Try it right now. They last for 10 minutes, huh?
Oh. Guess who's back again?
I hear her.
All of the chat hears her. Okay.
Am I not close enough?
We're back.
Why is my resting not working?
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Ah, what the?
I'm gonna go to you as well.
Are you gonna come hang out with me?
Yeah. And I'm only gonna be up for like 30 more minutes or so, because I feel tired.
Okay. Kind of just exploring this swamp as much as I can.
So fix some palisades around the house. The outpost. They were damaged. Uh-oh, troll! Right next to the outpost. Okay. Leave me
Sounds bad.
alone! Yeah?
Now,
Okay, so I also made more sausages, by the way.
okay.
Each of you got about 40 or so. They're in chests by the bed.
Oh, I don't have wood. I'm done with me.
Can you ping your location, please? Ah, okay. Thank you.
No problem. Oh shit! Oh shit! Excuse me, kind sir, can I ask you to fuck off, please? Ow. Found a wraith. Ah. Fuck you, wraith. Haha! I am victorious! I can now make the forge bellows and whatever. But I'm obviously not going to do that because I'm going to drop it for you guys so that you can get this stuff too. I have survived the first wraith. Now then, can you chop these trees down, or do you have to actually build up to them? Yeah, you actually have to build up to them. Okay, I thought so, but I just wanted to make sure.
Resistance, and yet I still get poisoned? What the hell?
Yeah,
Not fair.
it's kind of bullshit, I know.
Oh, thank you, Kurzden. By the way, you're muted, so I don't know if you said anything.
Am I?
Yes?
Okay. Oh, these
Adventure
have
time.
faces. I didn't
Cool.
know they had faces.
Is that
I wonder if there's something under them then. Oh! Oh, there's water. I didn't expect to hit
Oh, by the
water
way,
that
did
quick.
you have poison me? Do you need any? Do you need any?
I don't plan to get hit.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have decided that I'm going to... New material gunk, but it didn't give me the bow recipe. I felt
doesn't.
cheated.
I would have told you I had the bow recipe if it just gave it to you, just gonna get junk.
Draugr.
Draugrs are tough.
I killed one.
Yeah, I've been
Draugr
fighting
Entrance
them.
and sausages.
I've been fighting them by range.
Yeah, don't read what recipes a Draugr gives you.
Pointless.
Just don't.
Okay.
You probably don't want to know why.
You motherfucker! You destroyed my fucking workbench.
Stupid delay. Maybe I'll do this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cass, you're in the Black Forest right now, by the way.
Yeah, just was running. Okay, there's too many of the bad guys.
Ow.
Queer. I don't know, it's a blob. Does not look friendly. Nothing here looks friendly.
Okay.
That is true.
Nothing does look friendly.
Nothing in this game is friendly to you. Unless you make it.
With food.
No, by bashing its head in. You make it very passive that way. So passive, one might say that it isn't even alive.
Wait, what is that over there? Let's go take a look. Turnip seeds.
Oh yeah, turnips are in here. Should have some turnips in the chests.
Oh, you're bigger than the other. Oh, you're much
Probably
bigger
an
than
elite.
the other fucking slimes. Fuck off.
I still don't know where Spartini is.
Currently fighting for my life at the
Actually, I
moment.
don't know where Cass is either. Cass, did you die? Cass,
Yes.
did you die?
Yes.
Why didn't you do this?
You didn't say anything.
I said it like 3 times. Even after he asked me, I was like, yes, I died. I died. Nothing.
Oh,
No response.
We definitely have to work on your. Holy shit! Oh, the big slimes drop scrap iron, and they drop 4 slimes.
Yeah, I noticed. I'm trying not to die. I'm dead! Fucking hell!
How did what? Oh my god.
I got overwhelmed by like fucking 20 dudes, and I'm trying to run away, and some random fucking skeleton with a fucking bow hit me from behind and killed me.
It was probably a 2-star then. It was probably a Draugr with a bow.
No, it was a skelly. I saw him.
They do like a bitch ton of damage.
Killed by like
I can carry.
Slob.
Well, most of my shit came back with me. So as long as this, it looks like as long as the stuff's not in the bottom 2 rows, it comes back with me.
Yeah, it's funny because he made it so that it was better compatibility with it, but it's actually worse compatibility with it. Cass, I picked up most of your stuff.
Here.
I just gotta figure out which direction I'm heading. You know what? I'll stay up here and build a little hut.
I'm gonna go grab my shit and then return to the outpost because it's pretty much time to get off.
Okay, there you are.
The swamp sucks.
I guess I'm just used
Surprised
to
I
it.
didn't die to a troll or an elder. I died to some freaking weird,
Well, you died to an elite slime.
yeah,
But, like,
slime.
I was like, it's not that you didn't die to something powerful. It was quite powerful.
And evil.
Give me... There.
Alright, where's my skelly? Oh no! It doesn't even show me where I died because... Oh wait, no, there it is.
It should.
I was worried. I didn't realize I'd gotten that far in.
Chest. Yep. Paired. Let's see. This bronze, right? Yeah, it's bronze. This. Hello. Hi. Do I have enough things to make the thingies with the things? No.
Day 37.
I can at least do that.
Why does that sound like a troll?
Probably is.
I just don't see him though. It's so fucking foggy.
So more than likely there's going to be an update for that then, especially since it seems like it's just completely broken.
Yeah.
Even though I'm at the place where I died, I don't see the stone thing.
Oh, no, it's because I picked it up. I picked up your stuff. I have it on me.
Okay.
I said that.
Okay, yeah. Because I was still like, I still expected to see like a stone or some sort.
No, it breaks down if all the items are gone. Do you not have armor?
No.
What?
No, I thought that's what you oh, no, okay, I have it. I have it,
what?
but I don't... Yeah, it's on me, okay. I thought it was there. So I didn't see it.
I didn't pick it up.
Okay, yeah. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
it was
hey,
a
it's there.
fucking star. It was a fucking 1-star skeleton that shot me in the back. Bastard.
I think the honey, because I didn't have honey on me. all did I have? And what all did you have? What all matters? Most of this shouldn't just go in the chest.
Oh, I think I found the stone that'll tell us where the next boss is? No.
Okay, Cash.
It just talks about the Draugr.
Yes.
What's in the chest is stuff that seemed important. Everything
All
else
of it?
looks like... Yeah, it's all yours. Everything else seems like, you know, just like loot. Trophies and whatnot. Not necessarily something that's very important.
Finally, a tomb.
A tomb or a crypt?
It's probably a crypt, but it looks like a tomb.
Does it have green?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a crypt.
The only problem is there's one of those oozers blocking it.
Just ping yourself.
I'm currently fighting at the moment.
Well, run away.
Trying to. Map. Ping. That's where I'm at. Currently fighting for my life.
Should be like a hot key for pinging.
There is
yourself.
a hotkey for
Doesn't
pinging
work for
near
me.
you.
Ooh, I should probably drink my poison resist. All courtesy of Cass, obviously. Wow, flame does not do a whole lot of damage to this dude.
Nope, ice does.
Scrap iron, alright.
I mean, considering that it lives in a wetlands and it's basically comprised of mostly wet.
Yeah.
You
The
have
water
like
works
at
really
least
good on, or the
4
fire works good on the
guys
Draugrs.
Yeah,
chasing you.
I don't care about those guys. Those guys are.
Oh, there's
not
2
being-
crypts here. Alright, so I found a crypt here. And then I'm gonna run over to the
I
other
see it.
crypt and mark the other crypt.
Or see. I guess this is a crypt. This is the boss, isn't it?
No, that's where it talks about Draugrs. I guess it would help if I had my fucking
Yeah, but
mace
it's
clip.
You shouldn't need your
Coming
meat
out, they're
equipped. You just
piling up.
gotta reconsume them, and then it'll.
Alright.
What now, Cass?
That guy's piling up.
And then there's
Shut up.
another. Okay, no, I marked
Get
that
away.
crypt. Here's a crypt.
Okay, good.
Oh wait, what's the secondary attack on this?
Is there any
Ah,
other
I'm swinging.
crypts, or is this the only? No, there's
Long
one over
ages
there.
ago, the world of Valheim was home of a very proud and noble people. They built great towers that touched clouds and delved deep into earth for precious metals, but their pride was their undoing. They challenged the very gods and went to war against Aesir and Vanir, destroying themselves completely. Great Odin leveled their cities and Loki consumed their mines in fire. Mighty Thor broke down their towers and Freya sowed their fields with salt tears. Now they are sunk many hundreds of years deep. No songs sing of their stories, and the earth has claimed their cities. But pride cannot be killed entirely, and the warriors who fought in the final battle will not surrender until their bodies are dust and the dust long gone. They return to Draugr and holy walkers in ancient armor, creatures of rest and despair. Break them, bury them, and let them know they are dead.
Yep.
Cool.
Where are you, Spartini? I see another one of the muddy
I'm
slimes.
marking all of the crypts that I'm currently fighting in.
Oh, look, each.
Yeah, there's another slime blocking another crypt I haven't had a chance to deal with yet.
Oh, I'm not shooting high enough. That's why. Oh, it jumped.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Getting closer.
Fuck, poisoned me.
The slime?
The Oozers poisoned me again.
Oh, is that? Am I shooting near you?
No.
I just saw something moving around, so I thought maybe it was you. Cass, why are you down there?
I don't know.
Follow what I did. Get up on the tree. Make you harder to target. Well, within reason, a harder target. I'm out of stamina. Fire doesn't really work on them, so you might as well use the bronze arrows. For the most part, the most of the stuff in here, you either want to use the flint, bronze, or the ice arrows, if you have them.
Okay. Blob trophy. Huh.
Yep.
These things are so fucking annoying. Every time I go to shoot is right when they fucking jump.
Yeah, probably.
Are you inside one of those crypts, or...?
Oh, hey, we're at the crypt.
No, right now I'm just marking all the crypts I've come across, which right now I've come across 4.
Well, share your pin so we can see if this crypt is one of the ones you came across. It is not.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to mark all of them yet.
Cash, get out of the water.
Been constantly
Leeches will very much kill you quickly if you are in the water.
Okay.
Time to build.
Alright, so
I have no wood. Never mind. I see another crypt over there.
Here's the last crypt I've currently found.
I have 12 wood.
Not enough.
Yep. Oh, what? Okay, that was weird.
Wait, is there...
You have to stay up there and you'll be, for the most part, out of harm's way.
Huh.
Skeletons your way.
Yeah, right now I'm just currently working on marking all
3.
crypts in the area.
Oh. One of them's an archer.
That doesn't look like a crypt, though. What is this? It's just a random pedestal. Hmm.
My light is actually stopping me from being able to see as good.
Oh my god, game.
Oh my god, the aim is off too.
What is this? It looks like it goes down, but there's water blocking it off.
Probably
Shit.
probably an account of the random spawns. Probably something from the Black Forest area, but it's in the swamp area for the wrong reasons.
Well, no, it's got a green torch on it. It looks fucking cool as shit, though. I'm gonna go ahead and mark it as random. And then F9. Alright, so... You said you found another crypt that I had not marked yet?
Right, me and Cass are at it.
Are you sure?
Yep, positive.
Because I see you on the map. And
You're not at a... You don't have a marker here. It didn't...
Oh, no,
I
I missed marking that one, yeah. That's one I missed marking. I was running from a slime and 2 joggers, so... I'll go ahead and finish marking it, and then we can go in.
Well, I'm gonna build a base first.
Well, I'm gonna go inside and build a fire, because I don't want us to be wet before. Alright, I used a swamp key, apparently. Did it use... No, it's still there. Okay, so we only needed 1. Cool. Let me build fire as far to the left as I can, so it doesn't kill us. And I'm going to be really focused on... Mud scrap piles give us iron, sweetheart, if we can mine them successfully, okay?
Don't die.
So there's you see how there's a mud scrap right here? This will give us iron. Oh, enemies behind us. Fuck.
Oh, hey, Jogger.
Let's look this way first. Oh yeah, there's a spawn pit in here, sweetie.
Oh,
I just got rid of it. Poison, watch out! Oh, I got poison arrows now.
You mean you unlocked it?
Yeah, I picked up some poison arrows in here. Alright, well, let's get some iron. Withered Bone. Yeah, that's what we need to summon the next boss, by the way.
Damn, I need more wood.
Any more mud pile?
Here.
Oh, this door's being blocked by mud pile, actually, so... How much iron have I gotten? Barely any. That sucks.
I kind of forgot that all the storage for the Sterling cores meant that I don't have my kit for building a teleporter.
I think there is a door too where I'm digging.
Yeah, there's a lot to explore here. I'm just sad that this isn't giving me more iron. I've barely gotten it. I got 4 iron from this so far.
Correction, you've gotten 4 iron scrap.
Yeah, that's what makes iron ingots, though.
Yeah, but it's even less than 4 iron.
Yeah. Let me think about it.
Well, I cleared this out. What's up here? More scrap, huh? Oh, it's blocked. It doesn't look like there's anything left here. Yep, nothing left in this direction.
There are some spots left, I guess. They're small.
Yeah, they're like really small and hard to see. Alright. A little bit of treasure in here. Oh, there's a chest. Take all. More treasure. Make sure you check the sides here for chests and treasure, okay? I'm hearing enemies. So once you get through and you can shoot.
I see one. There's a Draugr.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we can shoot them before they come through. So let me open it up a little more.
There's gonna be a lot of enemies out here, by the way.
There he is.
Just wanted to put that out there. Where did
Yeah,
I
you're
put
hitting me in the back. Sorry, I'm gonna get out of your way. I'm gonna work on opening this up a little more.
Ah. Asshole.
Better? There we go. Oh, this looks like a dead end. Is it though? Where's my torch? Is this a dead end? Yeah.
I need more wood.
So we'll get whatever's left of the little bit of pile here.
We're getting the wet stats from it.
So we've finished this area. Let's go left.
Great.
Oh. Catch your poison resist on? I don't, but Oh shit. Rest, rest, rest.
You need a
Barely.
potion?
I used the potion just, but it was still kicking
Do
the
you
crap
need
out
a
of me.
healing potion?
Oh, you know, I keep forgetting I have those.
You could put that on your hotkeys.
I did. It's been sitting up there the whole time, but I forgot that that's what they were.
I meant the quick slots.
All right. Crazy, what have you been up to?
I made a house.
Oh, you're outside making a house. Okay. Oh wow, there's all kinds of stuff in here, huh?
Do you need assistance?
Oh no, we're kicking butt. No worries. I was just wondering what's going on with you.
No, I see. God, I hate that. Oh my god.
Oh, slime behind me. Can't quite see him. Get my stamina back a bit. Ooh, got him. Alright.
My thingy broke.
Okay, let's see here.
More scrap piles? Good lord. No, at least we'll get tons of iron, I hope. What am I at now? I have 25 iron. What are you at?
34.
I don't think that's straight, but I'll worry about it in a second.
I hear enemies, so be careful.
Could be the biome that you're hearing, really.
True, but every time I've heard enemies, there's been enemies behind the door I've been fighting. I don't see anybody.
Yeah.
What do we got in here?
Enter.
More. Wait. Oh, this is the way we came. Okay. So we're just opening.
Okay, how about we go back to my thing before we continue to the center?
Yeah, sure. We'll go back that way.
Because there is this place. Okay, looks like nothing's here. Just water.
Sometimes the water, there's like a door that you have to go in the water to go under it, but if it's not already seen, you can't get it. Alright, and then if we go back
Center
this
it
way...
is.
Wait, there's still this way to go. For the center.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I can't see in here, so let's do another look. No, don't push me any further. There's water there. There's no reason to get wet. Nope. Alright, so it's certain it is.
There.
Might as well keep hitting this area up a bit.
Now, if only I had stuff making a teleporter. Missing the cores and the fine wood because of the boat. Guess I could run back. I don't want to go ahead and help you guys though.
We're almost done with this one, I think.
That's cool too.
Just wanted to let you know. Definitely enemies behind us. Gotta be. Heard something. Yep, there he is.
Yep.
job.
Let's put it. That was mine. And then. Oh, I don't have wood. Oh, spicers. Hello, leech. Die, leech. No, no, don't swim away. Just die. Thank you. Goodbye. Give me your
Got
item.
an enemy. See if I can make an opening for you a little bit right here. You good? Above you. You jumped up. Alright, I'm jumping in. Got that one. Come here, asshole.
Fair enough. No more.
Alright, mine's down. You need help?
So, another one.
Oh, there's a spawn pile beneath you. I'm trying to get rid of it. Alright, I got rid of the spawn pile. Woo, we did it! Chest time. More of that. Cool.
Trophy.
Actually, yeah, I'll put mine under.
Alright.
What's Amber do? Like, I keep finding it, but there is no real.
What do you find?
Amber.
Amber is a valuable, sweetie. You sell it to the merchant.
Okay.
Amber, rubies. There should be like amber pearl. There's all different things that you can sell for.
Okay.
Up here.
Okay.
Oh, that's why they're attacking. Okay. I didn't know you guys could attack them. Guess maybe I can jump higher. Hang on a second.
I did manage to get there before, but
You might have jumped at just the right spot before, but I'll make it so.
thank you.
Can't be placed in a dungeon. Ooh.
Nope. Can only place those basic items that don't require the station. That is why
I can't even put a torch in the dungeon. Come on, man, that's some bullshit.
Nope. Torches require crafting station. That's why I built everything out here.
Oh wow, is it because of the how damp and wet the swamp
It
is?
was because I didn't have a roof on it, so all the bottom level stuff is damaged.
Oh.
Also, here's the fire. Don't leave the door open too long.
Oh, okay.
It'll let smoke in.
Ah, okay, smart.
But yeah, basically everything that was exposed to rain while I was building is damaged.
Well, my
And also,
pickaxes
it's
are
also
broken, so now I
aged.
have to head back.
I mean, you can repair it if it's a workbench item, level
Yeah,
1.
I can
Once
repair my.
Once
why I
I
bring
get
level one
more
over.
stuff from the base, I can make other things here, but I just didn't have it because of all the storing stuff.
The hell? Come on. There we go. Oh! Half it up. Where's the workbench? Here it is.
It's upstairs.
Alright, at least now I can.
I'm in my stairs for Spartini.
Let's go finish this last little bit that's in here.
This place on the map too.
What?
We need to mark it just in case, you know, when we come back for the other Rips.
Will that break? I'll
This is
build it
called
into the
sunken
tree. No, it
crypts.
won't break at all.
Oh, I don't think there's anything else.
Tree can't be broken anyway, and they won't climb up it easily enough. We shouldn't
I
have.
think it was just a reflection of the tree. Okay. I like how bright the like thing is. How'd you turn
This
it
is
on
the.
again?
What do you think?
Oh, what's the button?
What thing?
The light.
The thing I using?
Yeah.
That's the helmet.
Alright,
That's
Cass,
the
I
thing
think
you gotta-
this,
You gotta buy it from the
trader.
trader.
Yeah, this,
Okay.
this tomb's clear.
Okay.
There's nothing else less than it that I can see. Nor do I hear any monsters or spawners.
So.
Also, did you guys set your spawns here? I put
No.
beds in.
But I guess that
That
should
way,
be a good
if
idea.
you guys die at the other ones, you'll spawn here.
Unclaimed bed. Cool. So let's
There's one in the back corner.
head back and
Yes.
Should we set the spawn here?
Yeah, set spawn. So
I
you
wish
can...
we could set a teleporter here so we didn't have to.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's because of the boat and certainly cores and all the fine woods in the boat. I just gotta go back and fucking get the stuff out of the boat.
I need to head back.
I do
this
need a
way.
mark. No, it's got a.
That's
I'll
where
put
I'm
it.
heading. I'm heading back to the outpost. Even though it's dark as shit.
You guys want me to stay with you?
No, I think you should go get the stuff from the boat and then build a portal for this area so we can come back and forth without. Damn, there's a big ass mountain.
It's a hill. It's not even a mountain.
Yeah, right.
A mountain's an actual biome.
What's up here, asshole?
It's actually day, I think. I don't know. Hard to say.
I swear I hear a troll. Did you guys hear the troll? Oh, it's because there's a troll
Really?
cave right here on my
Yeah,
left. With a big ass troll in front of it.
Is it blue though?
I don't know. He's right over there. You see him?
I don't even know which way you're looking.
I'll put it on
Is
the
it
map.
the way I'm going?
No.
No, he's turned around the other way. I see the troll.
There you go. Knock yourself out.
Stunned him. Hit him for a crit. Oh, there's a spawner here too. No? The hell was that? Saw something purple for a second there.
Oh, that reminds me. Let me. Oh, I guess I'll help you kill him first, but then. Oh, never mind.
He's dead.
Here,
Dead.
take this so that you unlock it. So I don't fucking forget. Did you grab it?
Hanging Bazier, and I'll give it to Cass.
Yeah, give that to Cass next.
Already running.
Yeah, don't worry. You don't have a chain yet, right?
No.
Yeah, I'm the only one that seems to have fought in the Reapers.
So I found one, yeah.
Thing came out of nowhere, startled the shit out of me.
It's like I was building in a fucking place for the entire goddamn time.
Oh, there's Cass on
And
the
I never
left,
found
for sure.
one.
Just saw her jump off a big old rock mountain.
I believe I can fly.
I
Luckily, we
believe
changed
troll
the
can
damage.
die.
Oh,
Cass
flies
is
are really
Kill
Right.
another
hard.
troll.
Just leaving the
Okay.
door open. How
Well, you're right behind me.
Uncivilized.
Well, it is what it is. Trolls are my best friends. Okay, I
Leap of
feel-
faith.
What the? That was weird. Who's got the scrap iron for me? I need that real quick. Can you give me a scrap iron, sweetie pie?
It's just a moment. That's it, don't kill no more. Should be fine.
Wherever
Please
you've
good.
gone.
If you run and jump repeatedly, you'll start to climb on surfaces where you can actually leap off of again.
Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you.
It'll work definitely better if you take it at an angle too. Also, and have stamina. Stamina is also useful.
Curtis, you got scrap? You know, you didn't even go in there, so Cash should have the scrap
I have scrap iron. Thank you very much. Would you like it, Mr.
Yes, I would like to put it in my smelter. Thank you.
There.
Cass, scrap
Hopefully
iron.
That's what
picked it up
she
and not
said.
I think it went to, but Cass, give me your scrap iron. Thank you.
Also, don't forget to grab your meat from your chest.
What's the thing that you wanted me to touch on?
I wanted you to pick up the meat from the
Wow,
chest
we just made. I just
and
made
the
a
scrap iron. Or the chain.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for y'all to touch this because we just fucking unlocked a whole bunch of shit. I'm gonna put it in this box out here. It's an iron. Oh my god, an iron ingot unlocked so much fucking crap. That's ridiculous. Come out.
Since.
It's in the box.
in here.
Crap.
Okay.
Iron pickaxe.
I unlocked so much fucking shit.
Ancient bark spear. You threw it out instead of putting it back in the crate. But that's okay. I'm gonna take it to the chest inside.
So that you would unlock it right away. That's why I did it. And you
Oh,
wouldn't
I
need to
already
open it.
interacted.
Okay.
But I'm gonna put it by the forge since that's where we're probably gonna end up using it anyway. If I can open this chest. Let me take the stone out of this now. Especially since we, oh, I just learned something, I think. I don't know if it's lag or if it's learned something. I think it's lag, but man, could be learning. I think if, somebody, quick deposits to a chest, the chest, if you're interacting with it, closes, or it's just lag. Hard to tell which.
I am making a ton of sausages.
I already made a ton of sausages, so
Yeah, but I had a bunch
careful.
of it on me, so just want to get rid of it.
Okay, well
How
I'm gonna
was it?
take Mr. Sassy Pants' sausages and
Yeah,
put
you
them
can
in
have
my
mine.
inventory.
I got 108. No, thank you though. Alright, let's look at what I can make now after I put all the iron away.
Yeah, I think I'm done for today.
No worries.
Why
Did
is
somebody
it
take
really
all the
cold?
mushrooms? Is that why you can't put them in? No, they're still... The mushrooms don't seem to stack for some... Or don't seem to leave my inventory easily.
They are consumables and thus do not leave your inventory. Consumables and ammo do not leave inventory. Why? Because they are something that you can consume and thus should not leave your inventory, and something that you will use and thus do not wish to lose out of your inventory. Is it not a smart thing?
Sounds smart to me.
Scale mail that you can make.
Don't forget to repair your
Green.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I just want to look at all the
Axe.
stuff we can make. I don't want to make anything yet.
Battle axe, huntsman bow, mace.
I'm pretty
pickaxe.
sure we don't need iron axes. I don't think there's a wood stronger than the one
Okay, is
tier.
there anything else
But
I
the
need to
iron
touch on?
pick. Did you touch on the chain?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, iron nails should unlock the new boat, right?
Maybe.
Let me make one real quick. It unlocked Dragon Bed, Raven Throne, Longship. Yep, I can make a new boat now.
Cool.
I can also make that serpent scale shield that I wanted to make. Do y'all mind if I make that?
Does it use iron?
It does. 4 iron and 8 serpent scales.
We should probably not do that until we have iron pick. At least one.
Oh, well, I'm making over 100 iron right now. So...
Yeah, but...
Should be done soon.
But... Same difference. I stored the iron that you were making.
16 more, yep. It only uses 4 iron.
Make the picks first. Maybe upgrade them if you want to.
I don't know if we really need to upgrade them just from the fact that... Oh, it takes 20 iron to make one pick. That's a lot of iron.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I'm suggesting to take care of the iron first. The iron pickaxe.
Interesting.
Not only does it take a lot, but
Battle axe, split skulls, a joy. So there's iron axe and then there's battle axe. That's just silly.
well, I mean the battle axe is the warrior version. And the
Is that
iron
the
axe
two? Is it two-handed? Oh yeah, two-handed.
Yeah,
okay, that's probably why. There's the huntsman bow. Because I would like. Well, it's gonna cost a lot just to make my stuff. So, yeah, we'll make the ancient bark spear. That's definitely what Cass needs. She doesn't need. Oh, there's no iron spear. Okay, so that's the next thing for her is the ancient bark spear to make for her. And then I will make my heavy ass fucking shit because you know you don't like it. Though, what can we find to make better stuff for you? I wonder. Oh, here's the nails so that you can unlock the boat. By the way, let me put them in a chest out here. Makes it easier. Of course, I have to move it somewhere where I can actually fucking see. Bam. And since we unlocked all that stuff, did we unlock anything else to add? Ooh, look at all the torches we can make now. And the hanging braziers. Oh, there's so much cool shit. Deer rug, wolf rug, fox rug. Oh, we can finally make reinforced chests and personal chests. And a dragon bed. I think I'd love to make a dragon bed for me and my beautiful woman. But that'll be way later, after we do all the stuff. Wood, iron poles, iron gates now, huh? Wood, iron pole, wood, iron beam. That's
sorry, I might have been muted.
Yeah,
Dragon bed is still a one-person bed.
What? It's still a one-person bed? That's some bullshit.
Massive bed, still a one-person bed. I've seen it in the
stone
stream.
cutter.
We definitely need to work on getting a stone cutter.
The forge bellows is the thing that improves the forge.
Stone cutter is what lets us.
Smith's anvil is better,
mason.
I guess, than the one that we already had, so we gotta upgrade that. It's
unless it
anvil.
requires.
Yeah, the Smith's anvil is the next upgrade for that. Plus, there's the forge tool rack, which also is upgraded for the forge. So we can upgrade the forge a lot.
Unless the anvil that you're talking about uses the other anvil, it.
No, there's anvils
further
and then there's
increases
Smith's
the level.
Anvil. Yeah, it's just further increasing the level. So stone cutter. Do you want to go ahead and make that first, or what?
The stone cutter will unlock some stuff.
Because I figured we could make the stone cutter first before we make the pickaxes. It's not a big deal.
Oh my god, this is huge. I will make it over here.
I'm gonna just stay. Cass, Cass, you good? Did you leave? Where are you at?
I'm gonna jump out. What about now?
Okay.
If you're near the stone cutter, it will give all the bullshit stuffs.
Till you make that.
Oh, I see Cass in the distance, fucking up some dudes. It's like watching a little battle in the background. You can do it, sweetie.
Already did it.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Casper, are you talking about getting off, or are you talking about exploring or something?
She's gonna get off soon. I'm just standing
I'm
here
gonna get off. I just wanna wait for him to make the stone cutter and
Yeah, go
unlock
ahead and
some
make the
stuff.
stone cutter.
It's made. The stone cutter's made.
Is it inside out? Yeah, here we go. It just
Yeah.
unlocked for me when I walked in.
Yep,
Stone
it's
cutter,
right there.
stone wall, stone stuff, stone something, sharpening stone.
A forged tool rack.
A whetstone wheel ready to spin.
We already have the sharpening stone.
What is it? Where is
It's
that
already-
at?
It's over here. Right here. It's right on the fire.
Oh, what's it do?
Well, it's just an improvement. It increases the overall level.
Of the
Lets you upgrade.
workbench?
Yeah, it lets you. I think it's the forge.
Oh, because I don't.
It doesn't really unlock as much as it increases the overall level.
Well, that's what I'm
So
saying.
that
It didn't
you can
see level up
upgrade your
anything.
stuff.
It says
Yeah, it did.
grinding
It-
wheel.
The forge is level 4 now. It used to be level 3.
Sharpening stone. What's a why is it two different things?
It's
Oh,
because
fuck it, I wanna
the
make this
sharpening
anyway.
stone is the item used in its assembly.
Sharpening stone, grinding wheel is the new building. Cool. That
Grinding
unlocked for
wheel
me.
uses wood, sharpening stone, and workbench
There.
to make a forge improvement. Now we can also still make the forge tool rack, which will further increase its level.
Go ahead and do that.
This way. Thankfully we can get it out the frickin' way. Now it is level 5, and you can upgrade
A long ship.
You can upgrade your mace to level 4.
I think I'm gonna end up making an iron mace before I bother leveling up this bronze mace anymore.
Okay, I'm getting off.
Oh, she's my
Okay.
sleepy munchkin. Okay, sleepy munchkin, we love you.
Love you all too. And gonna play her. Oh, what?
I'm gonna get off here too once Kristan's doing whatever he wants to do, real quick, and then I'm gonna FaceTime you. Okay?
Okay. See ya, Kristen.
Yep. I don't know if we need to do anything else.
Right. Yeah, I was just gonna
I
wait
guess-
because I wanted you to log out before anything. I didn't want it to.
Yeah,
be like,
I guess I could have taken some of the stuff and gone and made the portal.
Oh, it's just a click, huh? Yeah, but we just know what we'll do next time then. No worries.
You gonna sit down and give your outro? Oh, no, I didn't mean sit down on the table, you uncultured swine.
Where's the chair? Oh, it's on the
Right
other side.
there.
Can you click on it to sit in it? Oh, you can. Awesome. All right, so
Get your arm resting on the table with your mace in hand.
we're all hanging out and all good to go. Kristen has to log out, but I'm gonna already go ahead and say y'all thank you for stopping by. Y'all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. I'm Spartini, the Rage Spartan with Martini Glass. I'm out of here. Bye bye.